Sean Belizean wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neil's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network.
What is up? Good morning. How are you? Glad
morning.
you could join us.
Big D.
Big D energy here on a Wednesday. I hate the summer. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I can't stand it.
You hate summer?
I hate the summer. I'm not even playing pretend anymore. I hate the summer.
Oh, wow.
I do.
I'm not. Listen, I love the summer. I am a summer baby, but I just hate 90-degree temperatures. That's it. Anything under 90, I'm good.
Yesterday was sneaky. I told JB, I took the dogs out in the afternoon, and, we had all that shit last week. I don't know how humans like that.
Yeah.
And I was out there because they were being dogs, right? Running around acting like little idiots and all that. And I was out there for 5-10 minutes, and it was like, what the hell? It starts cascading down my brow. It kind of snuck up. JB, you were right. It kind of snuck up yesterday. It was like, where did this come from? Jeez, Maz!
Hank.
Mazzy.
Hey.
What's up, baby?
Boys? How's everybody?
Is this Sean Belizean in the morning? What is this?
I got to sleep in for the past 6 weeks.
Look how dark he is, too.
Hey, I was so happy I wasn't here last week in Michigan. I was at a family reunion wedding. My nephew got married in Aruba.
Shout out.
I tell you, if there's a better beach, I don't know where you're gonna find a better beach.
Hawaii.
Yeah, but you got to go 12 hours there.
There's validity to that. No,
Yeah.
there's validity to that.
This is an amazing beach.
Aruba's pretty
It's
good
got to be
from
top
West.
10 in the world.
I've never been.
It's amazing.
A
Anyway,
lot of people travel there.
I'll tell you, man, it was great. It was
I gotta
great.
go.
Fantastic. Even though I had to go through customs and all of that, it was still a great time.
I swear to God, the sun's different down there.
Yeah.
And I haven't been to Aruba, but when I was in the Bahamas, believe it or not, my pale white skin was almost tan.
Yes.
No, I can believe it.
Almost.
You can't help
That's
it.
that good sun down there in the Bahamas.
Yes.
That ain't normal sunlight down there.
Yes.
That's the good shit.
Yeah. It's not our sun.
Put some melanin on you.
Our sun, you melt,
don't you?
Yeah.
Over there, you don't even feel the heat because of the breeze all the time, and the trees are they're bent. I don't know what they call them, but all the trees are going that way because of the way the wind blows. And you don't even know how hot it is. And I don't lay out in the sun. I'm in the ocean or I'm in the shade.
When I was at the Tiger game a couple weeks ago, that Saturday afternoon game against Houston, to your point, KG, I would beat red the next day.
Yeah.
Beat red. And the Bahamas, I wasn't like that.
No.
It was like,
It's different.
wait a second, because when I was younger, believe it or not, I used to get tan.
Yeah,
And
You?
yeah.
You?
Then at some point in time, it just stopped, and I became beat red. It was like the Irish genes took over or
Right,
something.
right.
Oh no, Sean, you're not gonna be getting no tan. And so the Irish genes took, and legit when I went down to the Bahamas, and I actually when I was there is when Michigan played for the national championship in 2013 basketball.
Sure.
Yeah, because I watched a game down there.
Yeah.
We were at this stupid bar down there, but good time though.
It was great, man. To be with my family, it turned into a family reunion. First, it was one of those destination weddings. And, of course, Instagram. Everyone's got to have the perfect pictures. We had a white night, a white party.
Oh, I know.
Right.
I'm familiar with your white night work. Don't you worry.
Everyone-
I can save her.
All right, white.
Everybody had to
fucking
wear
white
white,
night.
head to toe. I had to come up with all this white clothes that I don't have. Anyway,
Was there baby oil there?
it
No, I'm
turned,
sorry.
it turned
Those are the type of white parties that I've heard of. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's the
saying.
only white part.
Oh,
man.
I miss you, sons of bitches.
against the hose again.
You're right.
So yeah, it was great. How could it not be great? Right?
Looking like an old
could it not
Guido,
be
man.
great?
I love it, man.
There you go,
Big
man.
Guido energy.
You know what I remember when that
PTL, baby.
when we went down the White Knight Road, as I remember. Remember how MASH was all about Diana Rossini for
Still
about a
trying to
week?
save her.
Oh,
to
I
this
love
day.
that same. I love her.
He's still trying to save her.
I
to this
do.
day.
You
Hey,
can do it, Max. Get on your seat.
she's on a cruise with her family right now. They're back together. It's kumbaya.
God.
They're trying to save the marriage.
Shout out, man.
Sex to save the marriage.
Shout out to saving marriages,
Yes,
man.
save the
Oh,
marriage.
All right, so what's going on with the Pistons? You guys have any idea?
I think I do.
All right.
Me too.
I'm intrigued.
Hold on.
Nah, so-
are they better now than they were?
Oh my God.
No,
All right.
I'm asking.
I knew them questions was gonna come.
Are they better now if they didn't do
There's
anything
a reason,
else?
and I hope you understand there's a reason.
I would argue to say yes if certain things happen, because Karis LeVert, he wasn't the best Pistons acquisition in the world. He did have a couple games in the playoffs where he kind of sparked up. But overall, Karis LeVert was a net negative for this team throughout the season. Didn't really get the play that you thought you would get from him. So they bring in Taurean Prince and Gary Harris. And in that move, they ended up saving like $7 million. They also created a $14 million trade exception, which they can use on a further move. So on the surface, it seems like, okay, they're trying to cut salary. But when you look at Taurean Prince, at least, Taurean Prince has shot 40% from three the last 2 years. He is somebody that can come off the bench for you and play a really good 3 to 4, depending on where you want to play him. He's kind of undersized for the 4, but he can shoot.
And he's making $3 million.
Yeah, and he was a good contributor for the Milwaukee Bucks. So if anybody, I think he might stay. But if I had to guess, I think both of those guys get either packaged in a deal, or one gets, kept and the other gets cut. Because I can't see a role for Gary Harris.
Yeah, I
on
think
this
he's getting
team.
cut.
I really can't.
No, that gut reaction was like, all right, so now you traded the exception, or you got the exception.
Yeah.
There's got to be another move.
You
coming.
would think so.
If there's not,
So
like, come on,
Here's
dude.
the problem.
I mean, but you wanted to clear that Karras money, because Karras was going to get a decent amount of change.
Yes.
And he wasn't really worth
He
that.
won us a playoff
Yes.
game, though.
Yeah, but
Or did we lose that game? No, we lost that game. He scored like
we did
32.
lose.
do you remember that
game.
when he had?
Yeah.
We
Yeah, like,
wasted
where did
the
that
Karis
come
LeVert
from?
game.
He
Yeah.
had like 27 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nah, so I know fans are upset. 'Cause what the fuck is this? And where's Kevin Durant? And I get it, y'all. But
I'm not yet.
This could be leading to something bigger. And if it's not,
Correct.
at least you are bringing in a decent role player for depth purposes, because you still got to have depth, guys. You do.
KG, it's funny because I saw two separate things, and I think they're both wrong, in my opinion. I'm not going to tell you what you should think.
Right.
But in my opinion, I think both sides are wrong. I saw the "is this it" move. Okay,
Yeah, of course
relax.
you're gonna see that.
Yeah, big deep breath.
Classic
big deep
Detroit.
breath. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, don't go all Joey on me.
Right.
Is this it? Okay.
Why would you trade that?
Yeah. What are you doing, Trajan? Joey just going nuts. All right. Then the second part is, and I don't know which part I dislike more. No, actually, I lied. I know which part I dislike more. I cannot stand the try-hard mentality.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, like, it drives me out of, and you know what I mean by the try-hard mentality.
Yeah, like
Maz,
at least
you
he
and-
tried something.
Fuck that!
Yeah, at least he tried something.
No, I don't want to.
I get
Scott
it.
Harris tried something at the trade deadline last year.
Yeah.
Am I-
Kinda.
That's a
Kinda.
little different, though.
But am I? No. But guys, we needed pitching, right?
Yes.
He got two starting pitchers
And a couple of relievers.
What? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What are you guys complaining about?
couple. He brought in 7 people at the
What-
deadline.
what-
and only one of them were.
I think they were
Guys,
all over the age of 37.
This is a results-oriented business, right?
Fair.
Can we like? And I understand we've had it tough in this town. We have. Let's be honest. We've had it tough in this town with our sports teams. Okay. I'm not going to applaud somebody for trying hard.
No, I feel you.
And
I do.
then KG, I'm not shitting on Trajan either.
I get
Okay,
you. I get
I'm
you.
willing to say, all right, I'm intrigued. I'm kind of sitting back doing one of these right now. If I had a goatee, like remember all those kung fu movies? There was
Yeah,
always the master
Confucius
that sat back
stroking
and did
his
this.
beard.
Yeah, I'm kind of stroking my beard.
You probably
watching-
braid yours,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Oh,
You probably
it'd be
braid
great.
it.
I'd have it down to there and everything. But this is like, okay, let's wait. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I saw so many people going, well, at least he's trying to make things happen. Scott Harris tried to make things happen.
I do get that.
He did.
But Trajan's trying is actually getting out there and getting in the mix. Like we always talk about Brad Holmes. Okay, he made the call on Myles Garrett, but what does that really mean? There was no deal in place.
Right.
You have heard multiple times throughout this offseason the Pistons were actively involved. And by actively, I mean there was deals in place. The Kevin Durant deal rumored, it was a 3-team trade in place. And something fell apart at the end of it. They weren't able to make it happen. But the Pistons were involved on that. They were involved on Kawhi Leonard. They were involved, like they've been
Austin
in
Reeves.
Austin Reeves. They've been in the, like, actually in the mix. It's not hearsay. It's not hyperbole. We don't have to guess, okay, how far did the conversation go? He's been trying, and I understand he hasn't gotten done yet. It is a results-oriented business. I do understand all that. But for his first real offseason and crack at trying to really improve this roster, I feel like he's moving the way I want him to move.
I
understand
agree with
the
that.
results aren't there. He's moving the way I would want my GM to move.
He's changing the team. He had to change, right?
And he did
Yeah.
improve the team. I know people don't want to hear that. I've been arguing with people over the last week. The team did improve. I know it's not by a lot. I know it's marginal, but the fact that you gained the shooting that you did this offseason, I think is going to pay big dividends for this Pistons.
And you guys, just I don't. This is not cynical Sean coming out. Okay, what I'm saying, both things. Okay, the people that, what are you doing? Let's relax. There's a lot of time left. There's a lot that can be done. A move like this, using deductive reasoning, tells me that there's probably no guarantee.
There better
like
be.
you said, KG,
There better
there's
be.
probably another move coming. But already to hear people, I mean, you can see this stuff on social media. You had people coming on already go, yeah, man, I applaud him for trying something. Yeah, you know what? The Lance Bregman stuff.
Right.
We tried.
Yeah.
We gave him a better, the team that doesn't release that information,
Right.
somehow that information got out there that we had the better offer.
I wonder why.
It's amazing how that works out.
Huh.
So deep breath. But this deductive reasoning tells me that something else is coming. And let's hope it's something.
And the difference between Trajan trying and Scott Harris trying is Trajan's trying is actually bringing quality to the team. Players like Isaiah Joe and stuff like that, you're going to see the benefits of that right away, as opposed to a Scott Harris.
The sheriff.
Yeah, like, what are we doing here?
Here comes Paddock.
No, there's no comparison.
Yes.
You're right, Trey Sweeney. Like,
Yeah.
Jack Flaherty came back. Like, that's
Paul
the type
Sewald,
of trying
don't
that you
forget
get.
him.
Right, Paul C. That's the type of trying that you get from Scott Harris.
Dude, I told you that was like at the and we'll get to the Tigers in a second because last night was a
'Cause they're
glorious
back.
night. It's a night we'll all remember. Okay,
I was there. I was there.
And man, you were there.
I was there.
Oh, I would put that in a frame.
That's
I'd take
night
that
one of
ticket.
bobblehead night. It's night one. It's only
Are you
night
getting?
one.
Are you getting the second one
I
tonight?
am.
There is a night two, Sean.
Wow.
You won't believe this. There's a
Man,
night
you're
two.
a true Tiger fan.
There's a night two.
I'm a
of
baseball
bobbleheads.
fan.
All right. Do you? Somebody said to me. I think I brought it up on the show. Mads, you'll love this. Somebody said to me. I said, "Hey, listen. Pardon me, but I really don't have any faith in Scott Harris because he's kind of 0 for 3 in trade deadlines, right?" And
Has
somebody
he been around that long?
Yeah. So, well, if you remember, it was the whole F-Rod disaster,
Oh,
the
yes.
debacle.
Yeah. Yes.
Then it was the Flaherty trade, and then, well, last year speaks for itself. And somebody said, well, was the Flaherty thing that bad? And I go, you got Trey Sweeney, you got Lorenzo, okay? Myths, mythical creatures.
Right.
The Greeks spoke about them.
Yes.
And then you got Jack back at a higher price and a lesser Jack.
There you go.
Yes, it was that bad.
It's great.
Yes, it
the
really.
player option was big. He picked that up, $20 million.
Huge.
Did you see him at the soccer game when he was
I
in
did,
Texas?
actually.
He looked good.
You
His wife's
know what?
nice.
I'll give Jack some credit. The last couple starts, that's about the most you can ask for out of that guy.
Big game.
5 innings,
Shout
5
out
and
Bill.
2. He even went 5 2/3 one day.
That's more than
Wow.
Scooble last night. It's more than Scooble went
Dude,
last
his
night.
pitch count last
Yeah.
night.
It got ran
What,
up.
was it you that brought it up, young Joey?
Yeah, he went 5 innings and it was just
It-
96 pitches and it was just.
And it was mad. It
Yeah.
was like he got himself out
9
of.
strikeouts.
But
9 Ks.
but you know what the thing
is?
was?
But he did
Still
what Jack
Scooble.
does. He's got like 5 pitch at bats every at bat.
And it was he wiggled in and out of trouble a little bit. And
Yeah.
I understand. I'm holding Tarek Skubal to a completely different standard than
yeah.
other humans, okay?
Of course.
He
Jack
kinda
Flaherty.
set that,
For his
but-
standard, it wasn't
yeah,
Scooble-esque. It wasn't.
and yet still, 9 Ks, 5 innings. Like, okay.
But I think
if
Tarek-
this is bad Skubal,
Yeah.
I'll take a couple more bad
No,
Skubals.
Amazing.
exactly. And I think Terry Scooble's doing his job right now. You're just putting tape out there, letting teams know, hey, I still got it. The injury
tape out
is
there.
not really, but no, for real, because he's auditioning for his next team right now. Don't worry, my arm is good. I'm still Terry Scooble. I can still go out there and dominate an outing. But
Maybe he don't get traded.
okay, man. We're not
I'm
going
just
down
saying.
this road again.
Maybe he doesn't get traded.
He's doing it again. He did it to me already this morning. He did.
No, in Sean's words, there's more validity to that statement than people care to admit. Because if the Tigers do find themselves, within striking distance of the wild card, even though there's 6 teams in front of them, they might opt to keep Scooble, and I think that would be a grave mistake.
Okay, but
Agreed.
can I tell you what the next? Maz always goes the next step. Because I agree with what you just said. Maz went the next step about 20 minutes ago and go, and goes, well, maybe he resigns here.
I don't think I said it that way, but yeah.
You did. You did it in Maz cartoon Maz voice.
That's what I
was
said,
waiting on
yes.
Maz voice.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
The candy corn.
My wife's gonna be so mad at me. Why
Thanks,
didn't
guys.
Why didn't you tell him? Why didn't you tell me you were working with me? I have more ducky food. I
That
can
would've
hear
been
it
great.
right now.
Well, I'll be here Friday.
All right,
Hey,
so
shout out.
I'll
Bourbon
get,
Friday for Maz.
I'll get some ducky food for
All
you.
right,
Okay.
thanks.
What you gonna drink? You're not a drinker, so what you gonna drink on Bourbon Friday? We get you some milk or something?
I love a
What?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke
With lemon.
Okay.
No,
All right.
you know what I think you should drink? Orange juice,
OJ.
just like Batman did.
Okay.
Oh
yes.
Do you remember when Batman did that?
Yeah,
Batman special.
I'm a poison. I'm
Tall
put some
glass of
Quaaludes in
orange
there.
juice, please.
Maz, now, all jokes aside,
Yes.
okay, you don't. If you had to put a percentage
Yeah.
on the chances of Tarek Skubal being a Detroit Tiger whenever baseball comes back,
Yeah.
okay, whether it be the 2027 season or the 2029 season, okay, what would you put the percentage at? All jokes aside.
Honestly, 20%.
Oh my gosh,
That's a little high. I would say. That's
I would get rid of the 0.
I would too.
20%.
About 2.
I think I'd.
If they can just stay in the race, play good baseball for the next 2-3 weeks after the All-Star break, they're not going to trade him. They're going to keep him.
I think so, too.
Because other teams,
And I think it would be.
they're not going to give up
20%
crap.
A
I think it
mistake
would
of
be
a
an
lifetime.
unforgivable. I think it would be an unforgivable era. I really do. I think it would be.
I
an
would go out on a
unforgivable
limb. I
era.
think Sean said this a couple weeks ago. Like, I would start to maybe question Scott.
Ain't no maybe, but I've been questioning this guy.
Yeah. Oh,
But this one,
This one is the
this is the
egregious.
one, yeah.
It would
This
be
is the one
egregious.
everybody gonna turn on him.
This,
Don't forget, Verlander's coming back.
It's damned if
you need to knock that
Maz,
shit off
Maz,
right now.
Maz. All right,
okay?
all right.
Bash trolling.
Even
Bash trolling.
even Verlander isn't sure
I know.
Verlander's coming back.
I
That's
know
the
that.
worst part.
I know that.
Maz, you came back before Verlander came back.
I know.
Ma-
You're right.
okay,
That's
all right.
fact,
All
bro.
jokes
Shit.
aside, like Maz, I
got
don't
you.
think we've even talked about this. I'm a betting man. The Tigers keep Tarek Skubal.
Yeah, I agree.
If I'm a betting
I
man,
can-
weirdly
I can-
want to
not
agree.
long term. Not long term. I hope you
This
know that.
season.
Keep him the rest of this
Yeah,
season,
just the rest of the year.
and
He
they
won't.
know damn well they're not going to sign.
And
him
you'll
to
get a
free agency.
comp pick. Come on now, you love the comp pick.
Sean, I hate to. I think I'm going to agree with you. I really.
And that would. I'm sorry.
Hey,
they're
that would,
delusional.
I
it
called
would
from
be
the jump.
egregious. It really would be.
They are delusional.
I called it from the jump. I said they keep Schoolboy and trade Mize because I can see them trading Mize trying to get some assets for the future while still trying to compete. I just don't
Tiger
think
would
it's
that
smart.
be?
It
How
would be very Tiger.
How Tiger would that be?
Thank you, Sean.
Let's trade the guy. Let's trade the guy who's going to bring in less assets, who maybe we would have a chance to sign. Maybe we would have a
Maybe.
chance to sign, and keep the guy we don't have a snowball's chance in hell of signing. Who would bring in more assets?
But Sean, prospects in a comp pick. Come on now.
Listen.
What a season that is.
Don't say the P word.
Listen, there's nobody in this room or that's watching us that knows what baseball is going to look like at the end of the year.
No idea.
No idea. So you don't know for sure
I do.
that Skubal does not come back here next
Pack it
year.
up.
You do not know because
That
nobody
shit's
knows.
packed up, man.
Pack it up.
Yes,
That's
I'm
it's
with
by the
you.
door
I heard
already.
you say it. That
The
shit is
U-Haul is in
packed
the
up.
driveway.
To the left, to the left.
Shit, right. Everything
To the
you own
left,
in a
to the
pocket.
He's,
to the left.
he's storing shit in Boris's garage right now. Scott, you got any extra room in your garage? I sure do,
That
Tarek.
son of a bitch.
We having a beer break before we put the boxes in the U-Haul right now. This is what this is.
Maz, I agree with your sentiment though. It's
No one knows.
Next year is the great unknown.
Yeah.
We don't.
No, we
I'm convinced that baseball will shut down for a little bit. I am.
Yeah, I do
I'm
too.
convinced.
I'm pretty
But you know what?
convinced,
I
too.
don't know how
I don't
long.
think it's
It
going to be an
probably
all
will.
year
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know how long.
I feel like just a shortened season.
Who won the last shortened year? I'm trying to think. Was it?
Dodgers.
What year was it?
I'm trying to think. I know 81.
there
I was
was-
at that World Series. The Dodgers beat the Yankees in 6.
And
That
Wasn't
was
it
a
a
shortened
stoppage
season.
in the 90s? Like late 90s?
94 went all the way.
95 started late, so that's when the Braves finally won.
I got you.
Yeah, that was the one that the Braves got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Indians could have had that game,
Yeah.
that series.
I was at that.
Thank
World
God
Series.
they did.
Well, there was late start with.
Yeah, that was my first. I know. I
You
told
watched
you
them
that-
win it?
Do you remember when? No. Do you
Just
remember,
one of the games.
Do you remember when Albert Bell yelled at the
Oh,
the
God.
lady?
Yeah. Well, he always did.
I was standing 10 feet away from
That's
that.
awesome.
It
Oh,
was-
shit.
To hear him just go off on that
That's-
poor woman was
That guy,
unbelievable.
was there a meaner guy in
Joey.
sports besides Joey?
Joey and Albert Bell. I think they're 1 and 2. I really.
We can go head to head.
Yeah, yelling
Okay.
and screaming at people. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fabulous.
One and two. Absolutely.
You were in Cleveland?
I was in Cleveland. Yeah.
Well, the season was shortened a couple years ago with COVID.
Yes. Yeah. How can we forget that?
I think
That's
that was the
the Dodgers
Dodgers.
year.
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Dodger.
When the
Dodgers
beginning
did
of the
That was
Dodger
like-
dynasty.
Dodgers and the Lakers. Both
Yeah.
years. Both that
Julio
year. Both
Urias.
fake championships.
That guy was a stud on the Dodgers at the time.
Fake championship.
Yeah, that's LeBron's
That
fake
was the
championship.
Dodgers Astros
I
World
would
Series,
take
wasn't it?
that. I would take that. I don't care.
forget.
Just
Yeah,
give me,
I think
give me
it
a
was. That one
goddamn
was
championship.
crazy.
Dude,
just
had the
give me
Do-
one. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I
Had the
just want
Astros
one.
not cheated, I feel like that would have been one of the best World Series in like a long time.
No, it was.
that was
entertaining
so
as fuck.
entertaining. That
You
game
little
5,
son of a
bro.
Bitch, Altuve, you mother effer.
You little prick.
I
Get
hate
him,
that
ass.
prick.
Get him,
To this day, I hate that little prick.
All right, we'll get into the Tigers when we come back. It was a glorious night last night.
Did you know the
Historic.
Knicks won the world's championship?
I got to get into that. Yeah,
Okay. The
Maz,
Knicks?
don't think for a second, and I'm so serious when I say this. Don't think for a second that A, we weren't going to get into that, and B, I brought this up on the show. How can I not think of you when that happened?
Thank
I'm
you,
serious.
buddy. Thank you.
I'm so serious when I say it. And if you remember, I texted you like a couple days later. Not that night, because that night, I'm 39 proof. I mean, I am just you just all the way up to 100 proof. So,
That was good.
yeah, outstanding.
Did you cry on a picture of Walt Clyde Frazier once they won it? Like,
That series was
you
something.
just-
no, it was.
That was something.
You just brought up something, and we'll get into the Tigers. When we come back, I need to ask. You just said something that's unbelievable.
All right, bet.
All right? You don't even know what you said.
I
What you
don't.
said-
I don't
you,
at all.
You said something that's unbelievable.
He has
Mina.
no idea what he
gonna,
said.
I don't.
I'm gonna ask that question when we come back. Where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness and Amnesia, but first, of course, things don't change. Let's clear up some of these super chats that we got
All
going
right.
on. We got $5 from X27 Evolution.
Shout out.
Sending in. Sean, summer is the best. It's Mackinac race season. This Saturday is Chicago Mac, and the weekend after that is Port Huron Mac.
Oh, it's a big sale guy.
All right, so
Big
listen,
Coke guy.
if I'm up north, I'm going up north for the weekend. Next weekend, that's different. If I'm up north, all bets are off. Around here, where there's no escape,
No.
where I'm sitting in my own backyard being just destroyed by mosquitoes and humidity,
I'm shocked that you don't have a pool.
screw that.
You.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
Wifey said no.
Really?
Really?
Commandant would not allow it in her camp.
Even at above ground.
She would not allow it.
Wow.
Like I literally said, I was like, I will literally take from my own stash, not
Yeah.
the family stash.
Right.
Yeah.
I will take
You
from
got
my
your own money
stash.
tree.
Just make a no,
Still.
because I know you won't keep it up. And there's probably more truth
Well,
to
you
that
hire
comment.
a pool guy then.
I could hire a pool guy.
Well,
That's
I'll come
very
over and help
expensive.
The camp commandant.
Pool
will
boys
not-
are
there's
expensive,
no
bro.
fun in
Very
the camp.
pricey.
The
Pool
only
lifting.
thing about going on vacation for me, I dreaded what my pool looked like when I got home, and I was right. It looked bad, and my neighbors were using it. It took me the whole freaking day to get that thing going. It's just looking good.
Half
now.
my neighborhood put in the in-ground pools
Yeah.
like in the past couple of years, and it's just like I look in envy. That's one thing she puts her foot down. She will not do it.
Ah, that's too bad.
But we're going. It's funny you say that. We're going just south of Mackinac,
Good.
just for the weekend.
Yeah.
Next
Nice.
week, I love it up there.
Did Joey allow you to go see Young Washington yesterday? or-
No,
No, it's this weekend, this
Saturday
weekend.
Oh,
morning.
this weekend. Okay.
Saturday,
Yeah.
because we're hitting that brunch and then we're going.
I'm
So
gonna text
I
him
hope
on
he's not
Sunday. I'm gonna be
mad.
like, "Hey, how was that movie?"
He still hasn't watched Django, by the way.
Oh, he will.
I haven't had the time. I will. Trust me, I will.
Did he get in that movie? He's too young.
I sent that
too young.
picture of
He's talking about,
Steven.
can he even get that?
Could you imagine? Oh, Sean texted me, and you open up the phone, and there's
You're right,
Steven.
just Steven. I love that meme, bro.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
text me
Joey in the
that,
big house. Who is that white man on that nag? I love Django is a goated fucking movie.
Oh my God! Shout out to Dante151 sending in $4.99. He says, "Maz, where did you go? It looks like you got a great tan. You look healthy. Anyway, how about those Pistons and Tigers? Pistons
sir.
in 16 trade.
All right, Dante. Good to hear from you, my
Yeah,
friend.
Mike G said you're blacker than me today. So
There you go.
yeah, you're doing something.
Golden. I'm golden.
You are
Kenny.
golden. Living your life like it's golden, man.
Golden.
Shout out.
You know, like honestly, it's your heritage, like
Yeah,
legit.
no doubt.
No, there's no doubt
Speaking
about
of my heritage, the poor Egyptians yesterday.
it. Oh.
Damn.
oh man,
Damn.
Wow.
they blew that one
Listen,
so
man.
so
They did.
badly,
Yeah.
dude.
They 3 goals in 10 minutes.
That's crazy.
Fumbled
to lose
the bag,
the World
bro.
Cup.
It's nuts. They was looking like USA out there for a second.
Unbelievable, man.
Whoever bet Egypt or
Do you
Argentina.
think people wanted Argentina to go through? Do you think?
Of course.
I was
Let's
like,
be real.
Take
Let's
a
be
look at
real.
their path. Take a look at how that game went. I'm not saying it was fixed or anything
No.
like that, but
It wasn't.
It's all
There's
messy.
been some funny
It's all
business.
messy.
there has been. There
It's been
has
some,
been.
let's not act like it ain't been no funny
They
business.
took a goal away from the Egyptians. They would have went up 3 goals.
I'm going to say both those matches yesterday were unbelievable.
I didn't
Yeah.
see the other one. I just
Yeah, the
saw
World
that.
Cup is
Those,
rousing
dude, the
success.
0-0.
Yeah, this
That
has
was
been,
nuts.
This has been, and the funny thing is, I swear to God, I told my son at the beginning of that game, Joey, I said, Jack, this game screams 0-0 to kicks.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who played that one?
Switzerland and Colombia.
Switzerland and Colombia.
And who wound up winning?
Switzerland and
Oh,
penalties.
That's your place.
Yeah.
Penalties.
Yeah.
0-0 penalties.
Wow.
I
Did
like
Patrick
legitimately. I told.
Kane
With-
score?
with
No, he
Patrick
did.
Kane.
I literally told my kid. I said this is 0-0 and going
Harry
to
Kane.
kicks.
Yeah.
So
You were right.
And don't forget, everyone, we got top 5 today still. We're doing
gotta
it.
get that.
Yep.
Top 5.
Top five,
What
top
is
five.
it? KG, tell them.
Top 5 things you irrationally get excited about, I believe.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Weird things you should like. You
My whole
irrational
life.
weird things you like.
Man,
All right, let's try to get through the rest of these.
I was watching The Flying Nun the other day.
Give me a stack of Twinkies.
Yep. Go ahead, JB. Clean
We
these
got,
up.
we got
Just like the old days.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know,
commercial
right?
breaks.
God.
We'll hit a break eventually.
Yeah. Just like the old days. Go ahead,
$2
JB.
from Tev Sauce. He sends in. Don't change, Tev. Day 23. Scott Harris is a less than GM.
You fucking
Hello,
right.
Maz.
Shout out, Ted.
You're
What's
damn
up,
right,
Tev?
Tev. I wish more people would subscribe to that.
Leave the guy alone. Let's see what he can do.
Leave the guy alone. I'm not.
I have seen what he can do.
I'm not
Tev
leaving
Sauce has
Sky
been doing
Harris
this
alone.
for 23 days. He screams consistency.
He does.
So, shout out to him.
Shout out to Tev Sauce. Chris Putnam, $2. Day 2,665. That's Stevie Malinese is
Malaise.
Malaise.
Malaise,
Malaise,
yeah.
GM. What is he?
JB making up words.
I'm just making up shit over here, I guess. Detroit DC sending in $2. Maz, we love and miss you. We call for you every day.
Thanks, DC. Appreciate it, DC. Appreciate you.
No, they acted like you died, man. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
There's candlelight vigils for you and stuff.
Couple weeks. Man.
Another one from Detroit DC. Tommy Two Shoes survived the Knicks championship.
I did.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's here to tell the story.
I almost went to the parade.
Oh, stop
I
it.
did. I almost went to the
Stop it.
parade.
What'd you-
$1 million off, we couldn't refuse.
I'm glad
You'd
you
have to
did.
arrive
You
at
would've
like
got-
3
You would've
a.m.
got trapped down
I
there.
wanted one of
Yeah.
those Nick garbage cans that people were stealing.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Jeez.
Hey, 53 years, man.
No, y'all did. I'm happy for y'all,
I get
man.
it.
I am.
We get it.
As much
Next-
as I hate the Knicks,
Next
I'm
up,
happy
the
for y'all.
Lions.
Let's hope.
Well, there's a question coming. That's all I'm going to say.
$2 from Chris Putnam again. He said, Maz, how was that championship club buffet last night?
No, I didn't have Champions Club last night. I do have it tomorrow, though. I do have
Tomorrow.
it
You're going 3 days in a
3
row?
days in a row.
Man.
Look
I
at
missed
this
my
guy.
baseball, man.
What were we talking
The
about?
golden life.
JB, what
He
were we
probably in the
talking
priority
He's like,
club too. He give us 300 level seats, but he in the
Somehow,
Shut up!
priority
I got
club.
you in the game. You didn't pay crap to go in that game.
You don't look
Somehow,
like a
some
gangster.
way.
I mean, that's it. He's a gangster.
No, he is.
Golden life gangster.
Maz will find a way. And Nitty Gritty 199, he says, Return of the Maz. Love you, Maz.
Thanks,
Return
Nitty
of the
Gritty.
Maz. Once
Appreciate
again.
you guys.
Hey,
Return
we
of
do.
the Maz.
We do have one more in here that just came in from Curtis Schultz, $10.
Schultz!
He said,
Super duper chat.
He says, Sean, hire Braylon to be your pool guy. He will clean the pool only when you're gone. LOL. So,
Like, honestly, I sometimes, you know how it is when you're married? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
married people, there are some arguments you
can't-
you
you
have
can't
a
win.
Yeah, I ain't going to win that one.
pick your battles. bro.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't going to win that one. I mean, I know her steadfast and sincere no. I know that by now. So I live to pick other battles.
And you saving some money because that pool upkeep is a nice little penny. So
Yeah.
save a little bit of bread.
I'd kill for one, though.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have been
In
in,
the
my
summer? Oh, yeah.
The cool
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
the backyard, half of it is shade and half of it is sun. So you all can go play in the sun,
Yeah.
and I'll be laying in the pool in the shade.
I'm with you.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? That'd be the greatest day ever. All right, where are we going?
Planet Fitness and Amnesia.
All right, guys. Planet Fitness is for everyone. Over 2,700 clubs nationwide, 50 right here in Metro Detroit. One coming to St. Clair Shores. Can't wait for that one. Access to the Black Card Spa where you can recover with hydro massage and innovative amenities. Bring a free guest anytime. That's the best part. $24.99 a month. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
And after that workout, you might want to relax a little bit, and you can do that with Amnesia. Amnesia is proud to be available at all of the top dispensaries across this great state of Michigan with multiple products for adults 21 and up. Their newest launch is the Switch, not the Nintendo Switch, but it is a 2-gram dual chamber disposable featuring liquid diamonds, man. With 2 chambers and 2 different flavor profiles, you can enjoy the left, you can enjoy the right, or come together and be bipartisan high, man. But discover your new favorite with the Switch by Amnesia. We'll be right back.
Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Finally, life-enhancing LASIK surgery at a price you can afford. Michigan's most experienced eye surgeon, Dr. Yaldo, is offering the most advanced LASIK at just $1,699 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Imagine not just being free from contacts and glasses, but actually seeing better without them. This limited 2026 spring offer is thousands less than others charge. Go to YaldoEyeCenter.com for your free evaluation and save.
You're building a whole combat sports enterprise in the heart of it in Detroit, and that's what I think is the coolest.
I think with opportunity, right? Like you said, maybe you like to punch people in the face for real, and you know, you want to be a boxer, and you have an option there. Maybe you don't like getting punched in the face, and you want to make, you know, you like the theatricals and the storylines, and so you have an avenue here. Maybe you start at one and then want to change to the other. I don't care. I just want you in the building and know that you have some place to go to explore that. Just having the ability to, what do you want to do and how do you want to do it to the best of your ability? And, you know, it all, to me, it all starts with the kids.
All right, listen, if you are like most normal human beings, you don't have a Maz to get your energy up in the morning, okay? Wouldn't it be great if you could just carry around Maz every day to get your energy up in the morning?
I'm heavy.
I'm heavy.
Us mere mortals, we need something different. Might I suggest trying Thrive? It's not your daddy's dip. This is packed with 300 milligrams of clean, smart caffeine. It is a mental powerhouse. It'll give you the kick that you need, and without being in one of those sugary cans either. No jitters, no sugar crash, and zero bloating. I suggest going to dipstop.com. That's dipstop.com and trying it yourself. And while you're there, by the way, you could take off 15% simply by mentioning WSN. Just use promo code WSN. Boom, 15% off your order. You can also find it exclusively at all Market Fresh and Market Square locations. Thrive is clean energy, zero distractions. The peach citrus is elite. This stuff effing works.
It's a fact.
All right, this is sometimes when you do a dumb show like this, whether it be with Maz, with Neil, whoever, something just pops up. And KG said something in the last segment. And I know
as men, we're not supposed to talk like this, right? I'm going to take your man card away, you big wuss,
and all that stuff. But KG, you made Maz, you waited, what, 53 years?
53. I was 11.
Okay. So here's the $1 million question, and I hope you know I'm not asking this to mock you.
No.
Did little Tommy Mazaway make an appearance, and were you crying in front of the TV?
What you just told me on the break about you watching the Canadians make that COVID final, and you just sat there, but you had a big kind of smile on your face.
Yeah.
My wife and daughter were home watching that game with me, and they were videoing me.
Oh.
I was just sitting there, and I was like,
"Do you see those videos from my house?"
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I just could not believe that it actually happened. I was like, I was so overly happy. I couldn't even cry at that moment. It just felt like it wasn't real.
It's a state of shock.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a state of shock. But I did cry, obviously, as a kid. You cry when your team wins, when they haven't won in so long. When the Devils won, when they won in 95, even it was against the Red Wings. And I had just moved to Michigan. I was here a year and a half. But I was a Devil fanatic. I was a season ticket holder. When they won, the Mickey Mouse team that they were, Wayne Gretzky making fun of them, that really got me. And then when the Giants won, of course, in 86, into the 87 year, that got me. Yeah. And when the Lions got to the NFC Championship just a few years ago,
man,
I choked up.
Yeah, Spinny cried on there.
I choked up on them getting in. And I probably would – I don't know what I would have done had they finished that game against San Francisco.
Oh, man.
But when they do win, I'll be a mess.
I think that's the fun. We all think we know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Like, for years, I was that guy that said, if the Lions are in the Super Bowl, there's no way I'm going to miss that. And now I've gone the direct opposite. There's no way I'm there.
Yeah.
Because I need to be.
I don't believe you still.
I won't go. No way.
No, I believe Sean.
No, I
believe on that.
Because
what if it's an Indy?
Sean's gonna need that moment to be vulnerable.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yep. I don't.
You could be vulnerable in the stands.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's really. Is it gonna be that moment where you're sitting at the TV, just staring at the TV, staring into nothing, right? Wow. Just looking at the TV, going, "Is this real?
My team.
This isn't real.
Yeah.
No, this isn't. No. This is a dream. This is a dream I had when I was 8 years old. This is a dream I had when I was 20 years old. This is I know it's going to be, and then it's going to be, do I drink? Do I grab my car keys now and say, Grandpa, I'm coming to dance
to the
on
cemetery.
your grave? Like what? So it's kind of, because I can tell you, when I was at the Rose Bowl, it wasn't so much the win by
100th
Michigan.
Rose Bowl.
It wasn't so much the win by Michigan State. It was the ambiance of it all.
Yeah.
Like that picture that I've seen a gazillion times of the sun going down over the mountains.
The San Gabriel
I'm there
Mountains.
with my son. All that stuff. And there was that moment, like on the fourth down, where you have no reason to remember, they challenged the call.
Yeah.
Every damn person in the stadium knew he was short. So it was like, this is real. This is real right now. So when he announced after further review the player was short of the line to gain and everything, it was that moment where I kind of sat there going,
yeah.
Like, wow, bro.
We did something good.
Yeah.
And then you felt it. You
Yeah.
felt it.
Mm-hmm.
It was there. It was there. So, honestly, all right, and I know people are going to demand our man cards away.
No, they're not.
If the Lions won
Not
a
in
Super Bowl,
2026.
the Lions won the Super Bowl, I have a feeling I'd go sob.
Oh, I'm balling. Yeah.
I'm not
I'd be
I'd have to
I'm
walk
balling,
out of the
bro.
room away from my family so I can go sob. I'm not.
You don't have to walk away.
It'd be
from
like-
it.
Yes, I would. They'd mock me till.
No, they wouldn't.
You don't.
They would
understand.
hug you.
No.
And you hate hugs.
Get away from me.
Right. That's the
I
problem.
throw
That's
things
why
at
they were
every one of
Mako.
them. That's
That's why
Come
they
here.
were Mako.
Get away from me. No, I'm not.
Oh, man.
I'm not. I'd have to go downstairs.
Yeah,
I just.
It'd be like a kid on Christmas, tears of joy, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like opening that gift that I just begged for all fucking 365, and I finally got it.
I would
And in the
definitely have
back
to
of
go
your
for a
head, you
walk,
always
yeah.
said to yourself, "It's never going to happen."
Yeah.
I've fought that voice in the back of my head for years. I fight that voice when you guys chime in. You guys, it's not. I mean, how many people do we know in the chat that you guys are so dumb? This
Yeah.
franchise,
Oh, yeah.
all that stuff. I fight that voice every day of my life. I can't even.
I can't either, to be honest.
I can't
It'd be
fathom.
surreal. It'd be the first thing I would hear in my head is like when you play Madden, you play franchise mode. Back in the day when you would win the Super
Detroit
Bowl with the
Lions
Lions,
have won the
it was
Super-
the funniest shit. It was like, don't adjust your TV sets. The Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. That's how I would feel to be like, no way, this can't be real.
Remember when Chris Berman would do the highlights and the Lions would actually be doing something right? The Lions?
Right.
I mean, that was the
Shout out Boomer,
I mean,
man.
prime time with Boomer, nothing
The
like
Lions?
it. This is his last year because the Super Bowl. How about that? The Super Bowl on ESPN. When we grew up, Sean, they had an Australian rules football.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all we saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they had the first NFL draft ever televised on ESPN. Now they get the Super Bowl.
It's incredible.
And Boomer goes out on top.
It's incredible.
Yep.
Shout out Boomer.
No,
Now
so
the Lions are going to be there.
like when
70-year anniversary.
When KG brought that up, Maz, again, I thought about, I couldn't imagine, like, and I confessed this when Neil was here. That was like, I think our first Do You Confess. I literally sat back and said, I am so envious of New York Knicks fans right now. I am. I'm envious of you. I get it. I'm not gonna shout out to Anson and peasants. I'm not gonna.
That's gotta die, by the way.
I'm not going to
Anson.
chastise you. This Maz, tip of the cap.
Thanks, man.
Like you did it. Like
Yeah, it
that,
took a
that's
while.
That. You did it.
Took a while.
That's that.
Would you do that if the Guardians finally win?
Guardians? Hell no. I'd throw
Because
something.
they're waiting too a long time.
No
How
way.
about the Leafs?
No, don't even. I'd go into hiding for 2 days.
Isn't that something?
Well, I think the world would have to worry. I really do. If the Leafs won a Stanley Cup, I think the world would have to worry. I do. I can't.
But there are starving people out there, but no more starving than the Detroit Lion fans. I mean, there's no team waiting more. No team, no fan base waiting more for a championship in professional football than the Detroit Lions.
What are the Indians or Guardians?
Yeah,
They're 48.
they won in the late 40s
I
or the
think
early
40,
50s.
48,
Yeah.
right? I think.
Yeah.
I can't. It's weird. And so when KG brought that up, it's. I don't think there's any other one that would cut. Like Joey brought up, if Izzo got another one, and for you, Joey, it's different because you didn't see 2000.
Correct.
Like if I didn't see 2000, I think I'd have that exact same feeling. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like for you, and that's Mez. How many times have I said it? Like for the I feel sorry for the generations of Tiger fans. Like KG loves the Tigers.
Yeah.
Okay, KG didn't see a World Series. Okay, you guys, you three, those three over there didn't
They've
see
seen
a World
celebrations though.
So you
those teams.
you have guys in their 40s now that all they've heard about is 1960 or 1984.
Right.
You have the children of those guys, okay? People like my kid who live and die for the Tigers, who worked for the franchise, right? That's going to hit more. So that's not the same for me. Like you're not wrong. I hope you know, like the Izzo thing, you're not wrong. It's going to hit different for you than it is for me. Does that make sense?
19 years. I haven't seen shit, man.
Yeah.
Chris Putnam just wrote on the chat, super chat. He said, "Maz, the Cardinals are going on 80 years this year."
Oh wow.
I'll say that, yes, but at least they've made a Super Bowl in the Super Bowl era. At least they've made it. But you are correct, sir. Chicago Cardinals, then of course St. Louis, and now Arizona.
Maz, you and I have gone back and forth on this for years, and I know, and I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. It's your opinion. I know your sentiment is if we just made a Super Bowl, I'd be happy. Okay. Could you imagine making the Super Bowl like the Cardinals did and then losing the Super Bowl like the Cardinals did?
Wow, they should not have lost that game.
I'd be out the window.
Yeah, they should.
That would literally be the end of me. That would.
Now, would you rather lose a game like that or lose a game like the Pistons did in Game 7, or like U.S. lost to Belgium, never in the game?
I couldn't. If you're talking about 88, for those people out there, I was without speech.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that. Legitimately, that's the best way to say I remember, like I can feel it in my chest right now. I remember watching it, the Phantom call, all of it, and just like you couldn't speak.
No.
You couldn't.
See, I wasn't here then. I remember it as a fan. I was rooting for the Pistons. But, yeah, that was a cheat. That was a bad moment. Bad moment.
See, Maz, I want you to rethink it now. You go to the Super Bowl.
I'm still good.
You lose the Super Bowl like the Cardinals lost the Super Bowl.
I know.
That would be more devastating to me.
Well,
that would be like.
Look how the Lions lost to the 49ers.
But at least it was the conference final. Like you're this close and you lose like that. Holy!
Listen,
oh my gosh! It'd be the end of me.
I still want to make the big game. I do. Until you make it, if you win it, great. But at least you went.
I don't want to.
I mean, look at the teams that have gone. The Saints won a Super Bowl, Sean.
Okay, that's different. You're talking about winning. They've
been to a Super Bowl.
I would hate to go and have a Cardinals game. It
was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh!
Imagine being the Bills 4 times and they lose every
in
one.
a row.
In a row.
Yeah.
Each one, you could even make the argument. Each one was progressively worse.
Oh yeah, they did lead Game 3 at the half.
Well, Game 4.
Did they?
Yeah, they got destroyed by the Cowboys that was the 52-17.
I know, but weren't they leading the half one of those games?
Game 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was game
number
3.
4.
I thought it was.
And that's why I say each game could be worse because they lost the first one to the Giants in heartbreaking.
Yep. Thank you, Scott Norwood.
They got pounded by the Skins.
Yep.
They got pounded even more by Dallas. Mm-hmm. And as you said, they were up at the half.
Yep.
What was it, 10-3? I want to say it was 10-3.
It might have been.
Okay, maybe
13-3. It was low.
And then Dallas just steamrolled them in the second half.
Just give the ball to Emmett.
And they lost 30-13.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's worse. It's like, no, don't tease me. Just let me get my ass kicked, okay?
So you'd rather get your ass kicked than lose close?
Oh, my gosh, that's heartbreaking. The 4th Super Bowl in a row, you are in control of the game.
Well,
like, literally in
anything
control.
worse than the Falcons?
No, I can't.
28-3?
I can't.
No,
I can't even.
I mean, I was calling all these Patriot people on the text. I was laughing at them. And what happened? They got the last laugh.
That was the night to me. I was one of those guys. I was the guy that I detested.
Yes.
Okay. Like Tom Brady's not the best.
He's a cheater.
And then I would Literally Miller and I did the post game on Fox, and I'm not joking. Like in the middle of the 4th quarter, I looked at him and I go, "He's the greatest. Like we have to drop it. We have to drop the Joe Montana shit. We do. We have no choice. We have to drop because Mez, you saw it coming.
I know.
Like
they couldn't stop him.
Oh my god.
But why not just run the ball? Sorry,
Yeah.
Dan Quinn and Kyle Shanahan on that staff. They didn't run the ball.
Maybe we can get back on time now. Do you want to get back on time, JB?
Yeah, we can try.
I have some gifts here from JB that I want to open. We don't have to open
Can you
it
do
now.
it after the show? Because I'm afraid that there's going to be a hug segment. All right?
No,
or if you want to have the hug segment, I can go take a crap. All right?
I want to open them eventually on the show. I want people to see what JB brought me.
Fine, as long as you promise no hugs.
Fine, I'll hug him after the show.
All right.
Behind your back, in front of your face.
Thanks, JB.
All right, what do you got?
All right, let's hear from Art and Jakes.
Art and Jakes. I love Art and Jakes. I'm going to find the read first, but I do love it. There are regular sports bars, and there's Art and Jakes. Nobody else even comes close on game day. Over 80 wall-to-wall TVs. There's 22 draft beers on tap and a great menu stacked with fan favorites. Try the shrimp, guys. That Bang Bang shrimp is off the hook. The burgers are second to none. Follow them right now at Art and Jakes on socials. Find a location near you today, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor. It's Art and Jakes.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Hey guys, Supreme Lending is the place for you. Buying a home or refinancing one is a big decision. That's why, just like in sports, you need a great team behind you. That's why Supreme Lending and Woodward Sports are here to help you. A full-service lender. They boast a 99% close-on-time rate, 97% customer satisfaction score. The game changer is this. When you apply for an eligible loan, mention Woodward Sports. You will receive up to $500 off your appraisal. To score this deal, call the numbers on the screen. Call Chad and Chris today at Supreme Lending. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
You know, so I'm trying to figure out, sometimes things happen during the show, and our boy Easy just sent us, shout out to the heavyweights, by the way, check them out.
Love the heavies.
Our boy Easy just sent us, the FBI is investigating the Argentine Football Association in the United States for alleged fraud and money laundering. Isn't that funny? About a half hour ago, we were talking about some of the shenanigans that appear to be going on.
Now, what could they have done?
I have no idea.
What?
Stirring the pot.
Your guess is.
So you're saying that they were like throwing the game to the Egyptians, and then they said, let's score?
I'm not saying that anything was thrown. There were a lot of shady things that have happened in their entire run so far, if you're paying attention. A lot of shady things.
I haven't really paid attention to them.
A lot of shady things. And I know KG's been he's kind of been dialed in. Like, I mean, I'm not joking. I don't miss a match. I know we were talking about it earlier.
You don't miss a match?
I really legitimately do not miss a match.
But you're not a true soccer fan, are you?
I absolutely love soccer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I absolutely love it. I just, it's one of those, I don't cram it down people's throats because I know what people think.
Yeah.
Like, legit. Like, it. So there have been a couple games. There's another game where they were down late and Messi scored. Imagine how that works out. And then obviously what happened yesterday. But again, in case you're just joining us, I don't know any of the particulars about this, okay? But the FBI is investigating the Argentine Football Association in the United States for alleged fraud and money laundering.
Ooh. Argentina? No.
Yeah, imagine that.
No way.
Wow.
So they give the Egyptians a 2-goal lead, and they're like, okay, let's go. And we got that bet won already. Let's go and win the damn game.
Yeah.
And they dominate 3 goals in 10 minutes. That's pretty remarkable.
They've lived, I guess the best way that I could say, even if you watch the Cape Verde game, they've kind of lived a charmed life.
Yeah.
And some people have suggested that FIFA would love nothing more than to see the best player in the game, because he is. Drop it. It's over. Stop. Like, stop. Okay? Shout out to Mbappe.
Yeah.
But the whole Cristiano and Messi thing is over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's in my opinion, it's been over. But they're very desirous to getting Argentina and Messi back in the game. That's been the speculation.
So what would be their ideal final?
France and Argentina.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's like
Messi versus Mbappe.
That's the final.
Yeah.
Messi, Mbappe passing of the torch, maybe that type of deal. So yeah.
And that final's in Jersey, by the way.
It's gonna be
like,
MetLife.
and at the end of the day, I mean, here's the soap opera. This is what has made this World Cup so unbelievable. Like that, it has literally been a soap opera.
Yeah.
Like there's no other way to say it. It's been a soap opera. Mm-hmm. It has been. It's been an incredible watch. All right. So the Tigers.
What about them?
9 games under. What do you?
Finally, single
How
digits.
about
Yeah,
that?
finally.
I must have been living under a rock.
What was it? May? I looked it up the other day. Was it May 19th? I think was the last time
May
they
19th.
were less than 10 under,
Kane used to go
500.
When was the last time they had an even record?
Oh, you're going back to. Yeah, it's got maybe.
They've been
yeah,
bad
late
that
April.
long?
Yeah.
Yes.
The last time they've been under 10 under was May.
That's
now
right.
I'm
They
gonna look
threw
it up.
May away, right?
May
May
19th.
was a throwaway.
May was a wash. June,
Yeah.
they started off hot in June, just like they started off this month, and then it finished, I think, one game above or under 500 in June, and now we're here in July. So,
Do you know they have the run differential?
Oh,
They have
very important.
They have more runs than they've given up.
It's very important.
no, that's such an
Just wanted
important
to-
stat.
I don't
Just
pay
wanted to
attention to
mention that.
standings
Yeah.
anymore. I just pay attention to run scored.
Yeah,
I just
man,
wanted.
that's-
I just wanted to bring that up. It's
No,
like
I feel
it's
you.
like the popular vote versus the electoral college.
Pretty much.
Same
yeah.
thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, legitimately, it was May 19th. They were 20-29. They were 9 games under on May 19th.
Okay.
Yeah, so good times had by all. Maz, to your point,
19th
they
of May.
fell under 500 on May
19
1st.
in May.
Wow. Yep. May Day. Literally.
But then they got back to 500 on May 2nd, and I believe. Yeah, okay. The last time was 18-18 in a loss to the Red Sox.
Those sons of bitches.
18-18. So that was May 4th. They were 18-18.
Oh,
All
we
right.
got confirmation from the chat. Shout out Detroit Gunny. 19-12 since June 1st.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
7 games over.
that's good.
Absolutely.
Now, if they go 7 games over for the next 3 months,
There it is.
3 months. Okay. I don't think your mic is on.
That's all right. That's all right.
I said if we go. You said yesterday if we go 4-2 in our 6 games in the next 2 series, we're only 8 games under 5.
You hear that, Maz? Yeah.
Only
now don't
8.
forget the Phillies are coming in
You gotta
this
win
weekend.
both series.
But they're gonna win because they're 19-12.
Dave Dombrowski's return.
Well, and you know how it works. We finagle stats to benefit us. We can talk about 19-12.
Yeah.
But you know what the most important number is?
Yeah.
9 games under 500.
Yes. No, the most important number is win your division. Win your division and a crap division.
Listen, if you, all jokes aside, if you can dig yourself a hole like they did, 16 under was the low water mark. If you can do that and find a way to get into the playoff, I don't care how it happens. Obviously, you'd love to win the division. Make no mistake about that. But you're talking about playing over 600 baseball the rest of the way to get that done.
I get it.
That's the hole that
That's
you dug
tough.
yourselves in.
That's
yeah,
tough.
it's very tough to do.
Now, let
It's
me-
not impossible. I'm not. Don't think for a second. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I think 16 is just too big of a hole.
Don't
to
look
dig
at it that
yourself.
way. Look at it as just you're
I
five.
know. I shouldn't.
You're 5 out of a spot. I know there's 5 teams ahead of you,
6.
but it's
6, yeah.
6.
But that's a lot of teams.
Maz,
That's okay. There's still what 80
And they
games
play each
left.
other.
71.
71 games left.
You got to hope for some collapses.
Go
pretty
50.
soon.
Win 45 games.
That sounds easy, right?
Maz, if you go,
45 and 26 sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that sounds very easy to
yeah,
do.
For
Sean.
a team that's 9 under 500.
Sean
You want them to
also
go 20
said.
games over.
Sean also said if we go 19-9 in our next however many series,
Yeah,
9
9
series,
Don't worry about
we're
that.
500.
Yeah, don't worry about it, would you?
Listen,
What are
don't
you guys
worry.
mad at?
Do not worry about the record of the team. Worry about winning your series. Win series.
Well, the
Win,
record.
win more series than you lose. Don't
And-
look at your
And
record.
currently,
So that's-
we've
you know
done
what,
the
that's-
opposite of that.
that's-
Maz, they make the wild card. What do you expect out of the Tigers if they
Who
do?
knows? You got to get in the dance.
Who
The
knows?
American League is weak. Weak.
It is weak.
You know Vladdy
And
Guerrero?
guess who else is weak? The Tigers.
Vladdy Guerrero has 4 homers.
I understand.
Come on. He's a
I
singles
understand.
hitter now.
All right, so they're at
The Yankees? Come on.
What do you think?
I mean-
what do you think?
Cole
what do you
Keith's a
think
single hitter.
the magic number is in terms
We got
of
a lot of
wins for
single
the
hitters.
Tigers to get in? just give me.
Okay.
Do you think 80? Do you think
Yeah.
83 and 79 can get them in?
Yes, I do.
83 and 79.
I do.
All right, they would have to go 42 and 29 the rest of the way.
They can do that's very doable.
42 and 29.
42 and 29.
That's
asked
so
for a lot.
doable.
Maz.
Absolutely, no doubt, because we've seen that out of this team so much
Yes.
over the last few years.
Baz, man. I know you want it. You want
Listen,
it bad, Baz.
Listen,
get it.
I'll go back to my childhood. I lived through the 73 Mets
Yeah.
when they won 82 games. And they went to Game 7 of the World Series, and they lost to the Athletics. All right? 82 freaking wins.
Yes.
All you got to do is get in. I know there was less playoff games then than there are now, but just get in. This is a team that's won 2 playoff series in the last 2 years and should have won 4.
I got to be honest. I love should have won.
Should have won 4.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not even sure 83 gets you in, but for the sake of an argument, we'll agree on 83. The Tigers have to go 42-29.
That's easy.
No,
it's nothing.
Not easy. But
it's nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
nothing.
2 names: Gleyber Torres, Javi Baez.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
That's like you're trading for those 2 players to come to your team. They're gonna come back.
Yeah, you might get Jackson Jobe too. I know.
You might get Justin Verlander too.
He's close. In September. Who's better than him in September?
You try it, man. You grasping it.
I'm just saying. I'm not laughing at this team. I'm not.
I am.
I'm not laughing at them. They're playing good baseball
We
now.
was never supposed
Let's
to
just
be in this
enjoy
position.
it.
All right, can I give you a few names?
Go ahead.
Will Vest.
Will Vest has had a terrible year.
Herder.
Herder's been
Pick
awful.
your Andersons.
I like Drew Anderson, even though he almost walked in. He almost gave up a grand slam, but
So,
that's okay.
Maz,
Their bullpen is atrocious. It's
Maz.
atrocious.
Yes.
in the history of baseball,
yes, Joey.
There has been 2 teams that have made the playoffs that have 83 wins.
Yes.
Of all time.
The Mets.
The Mets is not one of them.
Well, they won 82 then.
Weren't the Cardinals the year they won the World Series? Weren't they?
Yep.
Cardinals went 83-78.
Yeah.
And they won the World
Series.
Series.
Beat us in the freaking World Series.
The Reds went 83-79, and then the Padres went 82-80.
That's what it's so funny because like we've been doing this for. I will literally get a little excited if you get to. I'm righteous. I'm not saying get back to 500. I'm saying get back to a couple games within 500.
2.
And then all of a sudden I'm going to sit back and go, okay, maybe, okay? Because to Joey's point, and I've had this conversation with more people you can shake a stick at. We can talk about all those little magical numbers that you just talked about,
yes.
all right? And people could say, Maz is 100% right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm 100% right about? What Joey just said.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me know the team that got in at 500 or below. Let me know.
And then you possibly...
Just one. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking for.
The 73 Mets.
They were less than 500?
They were at 500.
They were 81 and 81?
I'm almost positive. Please look up the 73 Mets for me. They're right around 80, 81, 82 wins.
You don't get in at 500 or under. You don't. Even with an expanded playoff, you don't get in under 500.
But
you
the
can
American
talk about
League,
being only 4 games
I get
out.
the
You can
American
talk about all
League
that
is
shit.
bad.
the American League has never been this bad in a long, long
You're
time.
expecting the Tigers to possibly go 42 and 29 over this stretch without Tarek Skubal. Because
he's going to be here.
I don't listen.
He will be here.
There is a good possibility you're going to have to trade him before that.
The Mets went 82 and 79 in 1973 and made the playoffs.
What are you talking about?
You said 500.
I know, but they played less games.
Nobody.
They played less games. I don't know why.
That's
What's 82 and 79 equal?
One game short.
One game short.
Okay.
Maz, that's not. That's over 500.
Yes.
Barely.
I'm saying just
Barely.
get to 500.
Okay.
There's no team that's ever been 500 or below that has gotten in. And so when people talk about we're only 4 games out here, we're only 5 games out here, we're 7.5 back in the division, that's all fine and dandy. The biggest issue is, who knows, maybe the Tigers could make Major League history and become the first 81 and 81 team to get in the playoff. Much like they made Major League history last year by blowing the division lead.
Yeah.
Maybe we could we could do it 2 years in a row.
Playoffs, to get fucking destroyed in the playoffs. Because this team is not they do not have sustainable offense.
But you don't know what's going to happen in the next 70 games.
Okay, you're right.
You don't know.
You're right.
You're right. But if I was a betting man, I'm putting my money on they're not making the playoffs.
And if I were a betting man, I would say you are not making the playoffs under 500.
Yeah.
It's just not happening.
Okay, but if you are, this is the year.
Hey, Javi replaces James Outman.
I love James Outman.
We got Cruz back. Cruz has made an appearance.
Is he? What's he got?
Oh, we got a paragraph here.
Oh boy!
We stopped the show for Matt Kruger.
Is there more
ladies
ish?
and gentlemen?
Is there more ish?
Krug Daddy 8825. Sean and KG back at it again. Doom and gloom. We need to make a cartoon of KG and Sean just tearing down the Tigers, kind of like Juice cartoon, like y'all used to do.
You know,
Larry and Juice.
Can I call a timeout just for a second? Like sometimes we need to remind ourselves of this, okay? All right, and Krugs, I'm going to do it to you again. All right, I'm going to talk.
Here we go, Krugs.
Will you listen to what you are celebrating being 9 games under 500?
Sorry, it took me a minute.
Like think. No, and I'm being very serious when I say that.
Cool in the gang celebration.
Like,
Let's go.
My buddies last night, so I'm in a text group, and the best way to say it is
baseball.
I'm in the text group. No. This is a group of my buddies. The best way to say it is I'm in a text group with a bunch of Krugs. Okay. But no disrespect to you, Krugs. I mean that. Like, you're a fan. I get it.
Yes, he's a fan.
Don't get mad at me, though. And my buddies were going, like, KG, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
They were, every one of them were, like, piling on me going, what do you got to say now? What do you got? Huh? What do you got to say? And
What do you gotta say?
They're 9 games under 500.
Right, they're still under 500.
What are you, like what?
Stop looking at the record.
What is happening?
I have no choice, man.
Stop looking at the record.
What's their record in June?
We reached rock bottom.
You enjoy watching this
What's
shit?
their record
Can
since
you see
they started?
Comrade Maz? I'm getting that Soviet
Right.
propaganda. Look, there's Scott Harris, AJ,
They are 19.
and Comrade Maz all set.
They are
holding the
19
banner.
and 12 since June 1st.
What do you do? Don't look at the record.
They are 19 and 12 since
Okay, they're
June 1st.
19 and 12.
Oh, wow.
It's a new year.
Oh, wow.
New year?
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
It's a new day,
It's a
baby.
new
That's
life
right.
for me.
Cue up Michael Bublé.
Like my buddies are asking me to confess last night.
Yes.
I'm going, they're 9 games under. Look at your, like, and to the point, Joey, to the point that you brought up, let's say they win the series. They win the series against the A's. Let's say 2 or 3. Okay, God forbid they sweep. Let's say
They're
2 or
stuck.
3.
They're sitting at 9.
Okay, then the Phillies take 2 of 3, right?
Well,
Do you know what? You're back at 10 under at the All-Star break.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Now, what if they win out to the All-Star break? How many games would that be? They'd be
Matt.
8, 7, 6, 5,
under.
4 under.
Matt.
Then what would you say?
Do you have the word realistic?
What would
Brand
you
new
say?
holiday.
Do you use that?
Listen,
Realistic.
it's a baseball game. You don't know. You have no idea. There's
Get all
no.
the sound
But you
effects up
know?
here,
Do you know?
Do I know?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. They're
just
not
saying,
going 6 games.
If I'm a betting man right now, I
I'm
would
a
bet
betting man.
on the Tigers the way they're playing ball right now. Why not bet on the Tigers? Why not ride them out?
It's not sustainable. That's why.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? It's not sustainable.
Because they're 9 games under 500.
They prove it time and time again.
Man, they're
that this is
9
not
games
sustainable.
under 500.
The only reason they got to 19 and 12 in June is because they had a historic amount of home runs.
Okay,
This
listen.
is not a home run laden team.
They were
Like-
6. Were they not 16 under?
Yes.
They're now 9 under.
Yes.
Shut your mouth.
All right. You got it, Bass. You got it. You got it, big dog.
it, big dog.
41
I
and
promise
50,
you got
man. 41 and 50. That's where everybody wants their team.
Shut your mouth.
I bet the chat's enjoying what Maz is saying
Oh, of
because we
course.
were always hating
they
on the
are.
Tigers.
We know.
They're
They
having
are.
a
Listen,
Because
they-
we're nuts.
They want
like
Maz
guys
on here
like
every day.
KG and I are nuts.
Okay,
They want Maz here every
we're,
day.
Like, we're nuts.
Oh, Krug
They're
Daddy
going to
doing
be
cartwheels right now.
45 and 51
At the dentist's
break.
office.
I'm going to give them one loss to the Phillies. They're sweeping the A's. 45
They're
and
sweeping the A's.
51 at the break.
Okay.
That's exactly where you want to be. 6 games under 500
But you
at the All-Star
had
break.
to start somewhere. You were 16 under.
Now I know how Maz is always at Tiger games.
You're right.
Comrade Maz, you were very good today on the air. You can pick up your tickets under your name at box office.
I'm just sick of having these combos.
They're going to have a Maz day.
Guys, did you realize
Whoa.
when the Yankees were in town, I had a friend that gave me 2 tickets. I sat on the Yankee dugout.
Oh, I know that was an
It
experience.
said
for you.
row 6. I'm like, oh, so I'm in row 6. Row 6 is the last row to the dugout.
Oh, wow.
I could not believe that I was sitting on the dugout.
Was you chirping? Was you chirping at him?
No, I was just in shock. I was like, really? I was like a little kid. I was just like looking around, and it was so great.
I don't like being that close.
I know.
I don't.
But you're on the dugout.
I don't like being
I put my phone on the dugout. The guy would say, "Oh, you got to take your phone off."
Right, because you can
I-
record
yeah.
the combos. What do you mean?
I
It's
got-
behind
you
the
can
net.
record some shit that you ain't supposed to record.
No, I just put it down to leave it.
I feel you, but they have to account
I
for that.
I sat there once, and then the first row behind home plate.
Yeah, that you can't see.
You can't see.
You can't see.
Yeah, you
They-
can't
people
see.
don't understand
Yes, you
that,
can't
that, like
see.
the slant. You can't
You can't see. But it's kind of cool.
I told you, like on my personal choice, the first row in the mezzanine on the glass.
Yeah.
That's my favorite seat in the park.
It's a great seat.
That's nice.
My favorite seat in the
That's
park.
nice.
And of course, my family, because they hate joy for me.
Yes.
They don't like Sean's not allowed to have joy. No, we're not. I don't like these season tickets. Let's get them elsewhere.
They're winning tonight, though. Troy Melton's pitching.
There you go. Listen, guys.
And then it'll be 8
Look,
under.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
T-Mill. Stop playing with T-Mill.
Hey,
Wouldn't
that's
this
my
be great
guy.
If it was golf,
I've
8
heard-
under, I'd feel really good right now.
I've been a
It's like the
worshiper
Buick
of him.
Open.
Come on now. But then they'll get back to 9 because Framber's pitching.
All right, where are we going, JB?
Framber's the
JB,
man.
we got,
Oh,
you're
come
out of here
on.
early today, right,
Yeah,
JB?
yeah, I'm out of here.
All right,
JB.
we'll get to our top 5, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Where do you want to go right now?
I totally forgot it's top 5.
Let's do Yaldo Eye Center, but first we got to clear up some of these super chats. Shout out to
Classic.
everyone still sending them in. Where we leave off at? Greg Thomas sitting in 199. He says, "Man, stay in the sun." Next Black Santa.
Could you imagine? Hey, kids, come and sit up there. Can you give me a hug? All the I don't like Santa. Because Maz would be trying to hug them all.
Come on, kids.
Oh.
Detroit DC $5. He said, "The strain is airborne.
Yes.
Arrows on the aisle. Gas mask. 347 booster. Larry and Juice. Buy all the toilet paper. Gain of function. Maz is back, everybody."
He's right. He's right.
It's in the air, bro.
He's back.
It's in the
What,
air.
except you Tiger people, you can't accept it.
Just play baseball,
No, they do. They
man.
breathe it in.
Bro,
Yeah,
just
they-
play.
yeah.
Bro, just play.
Just play, bro. Just
play.
play.
Just play. Where we leave off at Chris Putnam, $2. He says, "Maz, Rockin' Brews must have a great vacation policy."
Yeah, Rock and Brew. Shout out right down the street. Great place, by the way.
I haven't been there yet.
It's great.
313 Garage sending in 199. Miss Tommy Two Shoes, Maz over Neil every day. Shout out. Chris Putnam again. Here, Sean. Do it in your voice.
You only gotta beat them once.
That's the Rams. The Rams are the best team in football. You only got to beat them once.
The Maz arc over the Lions is not.
We got to get
enough,
to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a man who was as dejected and depressed as any human I knew back in March. And every day, KG, get my back here. Every day we had to talk Maz off the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did.
And now 15-2, and all we gotta do is beat a month.
I don't care about the regular season. Just make the playoffs.
So damn good.
Make the playoffs.
He's so damn.
I put it on the
regular
sheet.
season.
Did you see I put it on the sheet since Maz is here?
No, I only got one sheet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like legit.
Huh.
Yeah, I only got
What'd you
one
put there, Joey? What'd you write?
sheet. We'll get it when we come back.
Okay.
Let's try to stay on.
Yeah.
Try.
We got $4.99 from DJ Maz supporter here. He said,
Shout
"I'm
out.
with Maz. It's like you guys forgot the collapse of last year and the comeback 2 years ago. They can still do this while they get healthy."
You tell them.
I did not forget the collapse of 2 years ago. As a matter of fact, I brought the collapse of 2 years ago up often, right? Do you remember when the Tigers came roaring back?
Yeah.
Do you know what the record was down the stretch? 31-13.
That's sweet.
That's an incredible run.
That is.
That's right?
Yeah.
Fair? Okay. So if I do the math and they go 18 games over 500 the rest of the way, trying to dig themselves out of the hole, they go 82-80, and that's not going to get you in the play.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
We don't know nothing.
Second team ever.
I do. 82-80 is not going to get you in the playoff.
Have you looked at the American League?
I have.
And you still
Have you
say
looked
that.
at the history of baseball? Nobody's done it.
I understand that.
But
I understand that. Okay. Go on.
But it's the Tigers.
So in fairness,
this is a different year.
In fairness,
go.
We've brought that up many, many times. 31-13 down the stretch to get back in. Okay, 18 games over 500. You apply that to this year. It's a lot easier when you're only 8 games under 500, like the Tigers were 2 years ago.
Right.
When you are 16 games under 500.
No, they're 9.
When they were 6, because of course it'll be onward and upward from here. I
They're
forgot.
9.
Okay?
It's only 9
But
right
if we're gonna do this like logical, rational human beings and
Yeah.
apply the 2 years and not pick and choose when it happens, that was a low water mark, and they picked it up. So you got to start at the low water mark, 16 games under 500.
Okay.
Right? And then you would be 82-80, and that's not going to get you in. Sorry, it's just not. But in fairness, I'm just bringing that up because we have brought that up numerous times.
Fair
So you
enough.
know 82 and 80 don't get you in. You already know that.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
You know how I know that?
History?
History.
Okay.
All right.
But you always say when I bring up the Lions history, you're like, well, that's not this team. That's
No.
not this team. That's
No,
not this era.
No. Those are two entirely different things.
I don't think so.
I cannot buy into the totality of it's never going to happen. I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. With that being said, nothing like that has ever happened before in baseball. Other franchises have gotten good and won Super Bowls. The Patriots were a laughingstock at one point.
They were the worst AFL team.
Nobody has done that before.
I cannot open YouTube.
So that they're not comparable.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
We got $2 from Detroit, DC. Tommy Two Shoes says, "Shut your mouth."
Shut your mouth.
Oh, he's what you all needed this morning.
9 games under,
You
guys.
all needed
Listen,
Tommy this
don't
morning.
even look at the record.
Don't look at don't pay attention to the standings.
No.
I saw Ermani put out that propaganda. The Politburo's got him on the tape too.
What did Ryan do?
He put up the run differential. The Tigers are fifth in the American League.
When Maz said that, I was like, here we go.
What the?
I didn't even know Ryan put that out.
Well,
I just look at the numbers.
Standings don't count. Standings don't count. You know that.
I know you like exit velo. I know.
I like
launch
standings.
angle. You guys like launch angle
No,
and then
I
exit
like
velo.
standings. I do.
I like watching the team play baseball.
Exit velo is a good stat.
Do you really?
I do.
You like watching this team play baseball?
He
Now I
enjoys
do.
watching them. Yeah.
Now I do.
He says he enjoys the product, Sean.
Now I do.
Oh, they're such a chore.
Listen, Gleyber Torres, Javi Baez.
Uh-oh.
No,
That'll
boy.
solve it.
Are we really doing this?
That'll solve
We've
it.
been
Okay,
doing
go
this
on,
for-
JB.
All right, one more before we go to break from Chris Putnam sending in $5. Said Maz and Tibbs are the biggest Tiger slappies. Only difference is Tibbs buys his tickets.
That's good. There's validity there.
Who's that? Who's he saying?
Well, you know what? He needs to.
Oh, Teebs?
Yeah, Teebs.
Yeah, he's a season ticket holder.
Well, he needs to serve. He needs to serve the Politburo.
He does.
Like honestly.
Or he'll be thrown in the
Comrade
gulag.
Maz, I give you tickets the next week.
He don't want to go to the gulag. So.
All right, Yaldo Eisen, are you tired
do
of
buy
fumbling
tickets,
with your
you know.
glasses? Are you tired of
Since
that?
when?
You
do
gotta
buy
be
tickets.
tired of it. All right.
That's a lot.
Why don't you take advantage of this great offer the legendary Yaldo Eye Center has going this summer? They've been doing it for 30 years. Obviously, they're doing something right to be in business.
Give
that
Maz
long.
some
They've
eyes
had
that the Tigers
over
ain't gonna make it.
100,000 procedures. The LASIK surgery is painless, just takes 8 minutes. Recovery is so fast, most patients are seeing 20/20 the very next day. They have the summer promotion going on, $16.99 per eye. Think of it as a long-term investment. All the money that you would be saving over the course of however many years you got left on this rock. Think of how much money you would be saving to just get this done now, and you don't have to worry about that eye care stuff again. Wake up with clear vision. Book your consultation with Yaldo Eye Center today at yaldoeyecenter.com/1699.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
Drive energy pouches give me the energy and clarity to find and beat the shit out of every opportunity that shows its face.
Live and direct, I'm back on set action. Create the wave, we cannonball splash 'em. Right court swinging, get your head chopped. Point blank, dead stop. 16 bars in a headlock.
Drive energy pouches are for the people who actually want to win, not for the crybabies out there who are happy with a participation award. There's zero sugar, so give Thrive a try.
ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
You know, we talk about sports every day, wins, losses, pressure, delusional thinking. But real life, all jokes aside, it's not always easy. At Woodward Sports, we want you to know you are never alone, and neither is your mental health journey. Pure Psychiatry provides personalized psychiatric care designed specifically for you. It's not a cookie-cutter thing just because it worked for him or her or them. Now, they don't operate that way. They're going to find out what works for you. 16 locations in Michigan, 2 in Ohio. They make getting help accessible and comfortable. If you've been thinking about taking that first step, by all means do so. There it is on your screen. PurePsychMI.com. That's PurePsychMI.com.
Great chat this year. I mean, great stuff in the chat today.
Are there any other super chats that we missed out on?
I think, JB, we got one.
Great stuff in the chat.
Michael Weary?
I'm trying to find Michael Weary's one. If you guys see it before
I can find
do,
it.
Yeah.
I got you, Michael Weary.
JB, before you get out of here, because I want to get to this to include you in this process. This was a weird top 5, but we rolled with it anyway.
I like it.
Basically, 5 things that you find irrational joy or pleasure out of.
Top 5 irrationally things you get excited for.
Yeah.
Like, it can be the weirdest shit ever. You got to go. It's a personal thing.
I don't know how weird mine are, but I do have them.
Can I give you one?
Yeah.
This isn't on my list, but to give you an idea, Maz, when I see sprinklers going off in my neighborhood, I have to literally make a fight not to run through the sprinkler.
That's okay. Yeah.
It reminds me.
That's awesome.
Like it's like a little kid. And like, so my kid will come on like Old Man Walks with me, and he'll go, Dad, don't do it, because I'll go like this, like I'm going to run across my neighbor's lawn across this.
Well, you don't have a pool, so that's the next best thing.
I know. It drives me out of my mind. JB, let's go to you first. JB,
you want my list first?
Yeah, because you know what, I want to respect you while you're here, because you got to run off and do your other job.
Hey, let me read Michael Weary real quick while JB gets it ready. Michael Weary, $10 for this. $10. 1981. The Kansas City Royals, they became the first team to make the postseason with the sub-500 overall record, and the 2020 Houston Astros in the 60-game pandemic-shortened season, and the 2020 Milwaukee Brewers.
Do you know what you're doing, though? Do you see what you're doing? What's a common denominator about both those seasons?
They were short.
And what people don't remember, Maz, is you had a first half winner and a second half winner.
Correct.
Because people around here, we were the first half winner. We were the first, in 1981. We were the first.
Wow.
Yeah, we were the first half winner. Yeah.
What happened in that year? Was that the Twins?
The Brewers ended up winning the division, and then the Brewers lost in, I believe it was 7. Fact check me, to the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals beat them in 7.
Oh, that was the first base. Don Denkinger made bad call.
That was 82. 81 was when the Dodgers beat the Yankees.
Right, that was at Game 6, the finale.
Yeah.
That's when I got in for $5.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, the Brewers ended up winning the East that year because the
Yankees beat them in the playoff, the short playoff.
Yeah, it was just
they did.
It was so stupid. It was so.
Well, I'm talking about 81.
That was back when the Brewers were in the American League.
Yeah. And the Astros.
People don't remember that.
Astros.
I'm almost
in the
positive
NL.
it was the Brewers that ended up. They won the second half. They won it by a greater margin or something, and that's what screwed it up for the Tigers. So, all right, go ahead, JB.
JB Smooth.
All right.
Top 5.
Top 5. Forewarning. I'll let you guys know I'm just but a simple man. So let's get into it.
Things you get excited for.
All right. I know number 1's going to throw you off. So let's start at number
I love Kat
5. Number 5, new release Tuesdays. I was one of those weirdos who were outside of Best Buy 15, 20 minutes before it opened for new release Tuesdays when it came to CDs, DVDs. I had to be there early just in case there was like a special drop, deluxe edition, something crazy like that. So that's just me. Number 4, midnight movie premieres. I'm talking about Thursday midnight leading into Friday. You didn't get home till 2, 3 in the morning because you were at the movie theaters.
You don't get a lot of those anymore.
I know. I miss those so
not
much.
a thing, really.
I miss those so much. I used to live out in Auburn Hills, Pontiac. Movie theater right there, Great Lakes Crossing. All the time. Every single time. Number 3, WrestleMania weekends. I'm wrestling nerd here. I
Yep.
still geek out over WrestleMania. It doesn't matter. I don't care who's the main event, who's on the main card. I'm still going to geek out. It's
You are a geek.
WrestleMania weekend.
Even though WrestleMania's been asked the last 2 years.
I
but
know.
yeah,
It's still.
all good.
Number 2, football season. I just love it. There's something about it. As Sean would say, week 0, with those spring games, yes, I'm going to be nerding out watching
days
it,
left?
as well as the Hall of Fame game, too, of course. I'm going to watch it. It's football. What do you expect? And number 1, like I said, I am but a simple man. No matter what, if you're out in the day, it's just some perky little boobs out there.
Shout out Cat Denny.
Could sit there,
Cat
could
Denny's
sit
on your
there and
picture.
just brighten your day so much. Just going out and about, just some perky boobs.
I do like
I
Cat
said,
Denny.
more than a
She's pretty
handful
nice.
for me is not enough.
I would argue that that's not irrational.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. But I mean, how much do you like
But
boobs?
boobs are
JB?
boobs.
I'm just saying, like, if I
Will
see
you motorboat? If you see a double D coming down the street, you'll just put your
Maz,
face in
I
it?
think
I'm not
I
going to
think
jump and
you
do
in
that,
particular-
especially. It might be a little disrespectful, but still, if I see one, I'm definitely
Disrespectful.
stare for a while.
Maz, I think there's one thing that he has on there that I think you're going to really like one of the things on my list.
bet.
You might be the only one that likes it.
I bet you I have the same thing on my list.
I bet you do now that
bet you
you're
I
giving
do.
me that look.
I think
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Sadly, this
Simple,
isn't a strike
JB,
here,
but I
by the
like
way,
it.
guys.
It's
That
simple.
This
I'm a
is
simple
there's a
man.
whole 160.
Bins and
But
metals.
anyway, Maz, I love that because I'm in that point right now. Like Tom Petty said, the waiting's the hardest part. We have 52 days until week 0.
Mm-hmm.
It seems so close, but
Isn't that amazing?
It's so far away. You know that.
No, it's close.
50,
You just got to get through your worst summer. That's
50
it.
52 days in the summer is awful for me.
Yes.
It is.
It's
dog
rough.
days.
It's rough.
It is.
But listen,
That's exactly. Especially with this Tiger team and all you delusional people out there, it makes it 100 times worse.
Hey, I'm locked in on Piston Free.
Hey, man, let's compare it to a strike year. Well, this isn't a strike year, but that's okay.
Bro,
We'll
you
all
should be
go on.
happy for all the things you do in the sports season from September to June. All the things you do. You
Yeah.
got like a summer vacation now.
There is a little.
Sean,
You gotta love it.
Nitty Gritty in the chat said, "Can we get a cartoon JB staring down a big rack?"
John F. Lord,
Can you work?
do your
can you
magic.
work? Where are you guys at? Come on, John. Come on, John.
I got one word for you guys, and I was just there. Aruba.
Oh, it's a lot of titties.
Oh my God! There's
lot of titties in a room.
There's a lot of ass too.
Oh yeah. now you talking. I'm
A
an
lot.
ass man.
KG.
Yes, I'm an ass
thong.
man.
Yes.
Thank God for the
listen,
thong.
man.
Yeah.
I almost,
Thank God
I
for
almost
the
had a
thong.
heart attack. I did. I almost had a heart attack. I couldn't. My neck has never been this loose. My neck has never been this loose. I swear to God, I could not. I'm like, oh my God.
Do it, man. Get in there.
Oh my God,
man.
Maz loves ass.
Sick is broke.
I'm a boobs guy. No more. I'm an ass. I'm an ass man.
I am delivered.
I am the ass man.
Maz loves the ass.
He's hugging.
Hey, Sean, you're hugging him.
Sean hugged him.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it either.
This is a landmark episode.
Holy God.
Holy shit, bro.
Holy God.
I'm an ass.
Maz loves the
Welcome
ass.
to the club, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
God.
Welcome to the club.
Shout out, man.
We got a
Shout
hug.
out.
All right, where are we going next? Who's next,
Oh
Barry?
God.
Who next?
I
Who's
guess
next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Can't wait for this.
Unfortunately, I do not have a graphic, but I will read these off to you. My top 5 things I get irrationally excited about. At number 5, I have Maria Taylor and Taylor Rooks because whenever those two ladies hit the screen, I'm clicking. Like I'm sorry, I am what the kids call a simp for those two women, and I don't give a damn about it. Shout out to both of those women. I started watching Football Night in America because of fucking Maria Taylor. All right? For no reason am I watching Football Night in America besides that. At number 4, I got Galaga, my favorite arcade game ever. Whenever I go in any establishment and I see that black and green on the side, I lose my mind. I'm searching for quarters
flip
at
once,
that point.
KG. It was the greatest day ever. One quarter, I made it flip. You get to 100,000 points,
yeah,
and it just
yep.
flips and starts over at 0.
Shout out Galaga, one of the greatest arcade games ever made. Can't tell me no different. At number 3, waiting for my food, whether it be, from a restaurant, whether it's wifey cooking and she's serving that plate up, I get irrationally excited about food. Clearly, y'all
That's
see
fair.
my gut on a day-to-day basis. Love food. At number 2, Being at the counter at the dispo. It's just
at the counter.
No, there's no real shit. All the colors, all the different bags, all the strands of weight. It's like a wonderland. You go in there, it's just like, oh, I want that one, and I want that too.
Oh, that one looks colorful.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, exactly. Now you getting it, man.
Look
now
at
you
you.
getting it. And at number 1, black folks invading white Facebook groups. And let me explain.
Wait, what?
Now, let me explain. So there was a recent incident that some of you may or may not be familiar with. There was a Facebook group of white people called White and Proud. So
White and Proud.
So you can only imagine. So you can only imagine what they're saying in that Facebook group, correct? There was a recent incident in which someone let 100,000 black people into the group.
Oh.
And boy, did they go crazy in the comment section. It was a time to be had. I found great joy going through that comment section. So yeah, shout out to them.
What a time to be alive.
What a time, man.
Oh,
JB, do we have time to blow through this before you have to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
go ahead.
Maz, go.
All right. I don't know the order that JB put them up, but let
got
me.
you.
You got me?
Yeah.
I can't see the TV, by the way, so I'm just going to go.
You can't.
Number 5, I guess. I can't read it.
So
But
eating in movies by yourself.
Yeah, I love going to eat. I love going out to eat.
Yes.
And going to the movies by myself. I don't know if it's weird or whatever. I mean,
it's not. But
I like doing it.
The
You go
eating
by
part,
yourself,
no.
for real?
Movies, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
I
really.
don't mind eating alone. I've done it before.
Go ahead. What's the next one, JB?
You got
good
going
one.
to ball games early.
Yes, good one.
I love going to the ball game early. You
I
know
like the
that.
intros.
I like watching batting practice, and I love watching the infield crew get
Yeah.
the stadium
Yes.
ready. I just love watching
When they
that
hose it
infield.
down.
When
Oh,
they
yeah.
hose that infield down.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like, man,
that is so satisfying.
Maz is such a simple man.
that is so beautiful. The only thing I don't get is why don't they hit the home plate dirt?
Yeah.
The home plate dirt is always drier than. All right, what else, JB?
You got early morning food shopping.
Oh, I love going to shopping early morning or late at night.
Grocery store?
Late at night
Grocery
for
store.
sure.
That's what I
grocery
thought you
store,
and me were
yeah, I
going to
can't do
connect
it.
on.
I was at the grocery store
I
at
hate
10
the
o'clock
grocery
I
last
didn't
night.
put it on my list. I should have put it
The
on
grocery store it relaxes the
absolutely-
hell out of me.
I couldn't agree
It
more.
does. All right, what else, JB?
I'll be in the grocery store by 11 o'clock this morning.
Isn't that
I will
great?
be. It's the
Even
best.
before that, I like.
Oh,
going.
I agree, but like, that's my. I'm serious. That's my.
And
happy
is there?
place.
And now, if you were a single guy, is there a better place to chat the ladies up?
To look at ass.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah, there are better places, but
Her titties, let's be real.
I'm not going to
Let's
disrespect
be
the
real.
grocery store, but there are a few better places.
So you remember Animal House when
Yeah.
they were shopping for the vegetables?
Yeah.
All right, what else,
No,
JB?
the baddies are at Target. I'm telling y'all. Bro.
Number 2, you got sitting outside during the rainfall.
Yes, I love sitting
Love
in the
it.
storm.
Yeah.
The bigger the storm,
I like it. Yeah.
the better.
July 5th, last Sunday.
I
When it
missed
rained
it.
all day. It
Do you
was
know?
awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know? I got back and my garage has like this little roof on it. They call it a cupola. It blew the thing off.
Oh
Just
shit.
a
Yeah,
heavy-
it was bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
there
happened
was-
to my cupola?
Yeah, my cupola is hanging off the DIY. Anyway,
And
shout out.
Number 1, you got movie hopping.
Oh, I love going
You
to.
still movie hopping?
I love movie hopping. I love going to movies by myself, finishing one movie, and then going in and seeing, oh, what movie's playing here? Sit here for a little while.
Hold on,
If I like it, great. If not, I'll go to the next one.
So you do not pay for these
No.
additional movies?
No.
Okay,
Don't
just
pay.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Confident Maz.
Wow.
I'd pay for one movie.
You
Only
too
pay
old
for
to be
one
sneaking in
movie.
movies, man.
I'm not
Come on,
sneaking.
bro.
One movie only.
You are sneaking because you're not paying for it.
Let's blow through this so poor JB can get out
Come
of
on,
here.
I pay for popcorn.
JB, do you want to do Joey next?
All right, Joey, you're up.
Joey,
man.
get
All
in
right,
there,
all
man.
right. I got my list here. So mine's very interesting. I went deep in the bag. Number 5, watching Riley Green run.
Oh yes, yes.
When he runs and his man boobs kind of stick out a little bit and he gets going like that, especially when he jogs to left field. That's the one where they come out like this and they're little. Maz, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do. I totally get it.
100%. You saw it last night.
I totally get it.
Running out from the dugout to left
He
field,
runs
it's
weird.
just
No doubt
perfect.
about it.
Number 4, when it's wintertime and you put the heat on in the front of the car to make the windshield defrost.
Sweet.
Just watching it go
That
away
is a
like that
pretty
and
cool
warm up.
SMR, whatever they call it.
And then you got to like use the windshield wipers
Yep.
with the water to maybe try, but then
That's
it just
irrational
freezes
for sure.
up. And then,
That is nice.
Number 3, pulling weeds and getting the full root. When you pull it, and you don't get that full fucking root.
It is annoying when you don't get the whole
annoying
thing.
as hell
Yeah.
when you don't get it, and then you know it's gonna come back a week later.
I never thought about that.
It is so annoying.
Good job,
It is
Joe.
annoying.
Number 2, stepping on sand after a long night of rain.
I
when
love
the sand is
flat
still
sand.
yes.
He's with the bag for this.
When the
He wasn't
sand
playing.
after you wake up and you go on the beach and the sand's all
Yes.
like it's from the rain afterwards and you step in it, it's like whoa.
And you don't
know what
get
I'm saying?
sand on your feet.
Right, that too. It just feels different in a good way.
Okay.
Nice.
And then number
Not a fan
1,
of sand.
this is my favorite snack combo ever. Cheez-Its and sour cream.
Wow.
You
Never
need to
had
try it.
I'm not mad at
You
it.
need to try
I
it.
hate
So,
Never
so
had.
regular
I
cheeses,
love cheese
regular
and
flavored
mustard.
cheeses.
Regular cheese, but I get the extra big ones.
Of course, yeah.
The extra big regular Cheez-Its with sour cream.
That's
As just a
good.
dip.
You have to try it just as a dip.
I'm a cheese
I
and
would-
mustard guy. I love it. Like,
Mustard?
Mustard?
love it.
My kid
Absolutely.
puts
Wow.
mustard in cottage cheese. And
Oh,
eats
that's
it.
disgusting.
My kid Lily.
That's disgusting.
I don't know what she
Cottage
likes,
cheese
but
is the worst shit ever made.
I like cottage cheese.
Let's get
That shit
JB
is
out of here,
horrible.
damn it. All right, here's my dumb list. Poor JB's got to go to work. Joey's irrational rage. You guys need to see it. Okay,
Y'all don't know, man.
you need to see it. Like you, and it's over things that like you don't think a normal human would get mad at. Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
Why would somebody get mad that you're going to see George Washington? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or
Joey
rights,
got mad.
or
And
rights
then-
for a certain group of people.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's insane. Like
Viking fans, you guys
Or
don't know
tradition.
what you do to me. I've confessed this before. I peruse Twitter looking at Viking tweets more than any other fan base.
Oh, my God.
They are adorable. I love them. Wiffle ball,
Love it.
yeah.
it is about the most fun thing I can do.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like
like it.
my buddy, he's got his son is like 13 years old. We face these kids. It is about the most fun I'll have all summer.
Nice.
Fabulous.
El Slappo, that's enough. I don't even need to
Shout
add
out
to that.
Justin.
El Slappo.
Shout out Justin.
And Maz, this is where I thought you and I, Maz,
Yeah.
that the Hall of Fame game, when it's almost 8 o'clock, and then all of a sudden you hear dun 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 dun, dun, and it's like my pants come up. Hockey night, dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun.
Sports intro
rest in
themes is
peace,
good.
by the
Sports
way.
themed
Yeah, that's good.
intros. They do something to
Yep.
me. Every one of them. There isn't a bad
Monday
one.
night.
There isn't. There
Bum
isn't.
bum bum bum.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
and
that-
my
no, that
pants are
song.
down.
Yeah.
Like that's
That in the NBA
Excellent.
on NBC song get me every time. Yeah. Oh my.
The
God.
Montez.
The March
Oh, my
Madness, bro.
God. Put that shit on repeat. I might tell you some running back. Running back. Like,
Dun, 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 dun.
yeah, that's another good one.
Oh,
too.
that's
all
CBS.
of them.
CBS,
SEC.
yeah.
I get way too excited all
Oh,
over
man.
all
There's
of
so
them.
many good songs. Yeah.
All
How
right.
about this week in
Ba,
baseball?
ba, ba,
Yeah,
da, da.
the end was dun, 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 dun.
Fabulous.
Outstanding. All right, JB's got to get out of here.
JB.
We'll
Shout
hit some
out.
Lion stuff when we come back. JB, where are we going?
Let's hear from Mad Packs, KG.
Let's hear from Mad Packs, the maddest of packs. And listen, if y'all are fans of gummies, they got y'all covered, man, with some of these new gummies that they got in right now. I'm talking about the Boom Shakalaka 200 milligram hash rosin gummies and the high-low, not pre-rolls, but 200 milligram live resin gummies alongside the Mad Packs extracts, the Blizzard packs. They got pre-rolls, flour, whatever you need. And make sure you're checking out that Mad Pack Minute by my boy Spinny that's putting out great content for Mad Packs. But if you want some of these products, go to getmadpacks.com. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports.
Finally, life-enhancing LASIK surgery at a price you can afford. Michigan's most experienced eye surgeon, Dr. Yaldo, is offering the most advanced LASIK at just $1,699 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Imagine not just being free from contacts and glasses, but actually seeing better without them. This limited 2026 spring offer is thousands less than others charge. Go to YaldoEyeCenter.com for your free evaluation and save.
Hey guys, looking for a career upgrade? Well, check out Mortgage Pros, the #1 mortgage broker to work for in the state of Michigan. We saw the incredible company culture firsthand at their annual block party. Their team truly loves what they do, and it shows with 4.9 stars on Google, over 4,000 reviews. Their reputation speaks for itself. So if you're looking for a new job, give Mortgage Pros in Troy a call, 248-416-1361. It's Mortgage Pros. Let the pros handle it. And Water Hazard, the very first canned vodka cocktail from Founders. It's a vodka-based cocktail, 5% ABV. That's citrusy, refreshing, and gluten-free. That's served over ice with a slice, lemon, of course. That's mine. Get $5 cans at any Art and Jake's location in Michigan on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but please drink responsibly.
I don't want to go as far as to say, Maz, that you and I have done a role reversal from like 4 or 5 months ago, but you've moved more one way and I've moved more the other way.
You have.
About the Lions.
I
like
get it.
legitimately.
I
All right.
get it.
So, Maz, I don't want to put words in your mouth. You tell me if I'm misrepresenting you here, okay? You were terrified in February and March and leading up to April, and we did the whole, Maz, I don't know if you know this, but there's this thing called the draft.
Yeah.
And then there's the second round, and then there's a third round, and then there's, and then after that you can pick up some more guys and all that, okay?
I was pissed at free agency.
So I was really shocked after trying to like literally give you free psychiatry every day.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally surprised when we put out our record predictions as a network to see a bunch of 12-5s. I think there was one 13-4, and then the unicorn was 15-2. And I said, well, who?
Huh.
Tom Mazaway
That
did
was
15-2.
Mazaway.
Tom Mazaway did 15-2.
I did. And if I went over the schedule with you again, I'd probably come up with 15 again.
You know, maybe we'll do that on. I love a good schedule.
Maybe Friday.
Game. We haven't done that again.
You that confident in this Lions team because we haven't talked to you. Like, what do you think about the TA stuff? And all
well, you and me, we joked about it, right?
Oh, we did. Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
Kenny said, "Oh, he's a free man from way back."
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shut.
I said
open
it was
and closed case.
I said it was open and shut. Possibly.
Open and shut, and I'm like, he's got to pull a Walter White here and get rid of those guys that are in the jail, waiting for Sergeant Schrader, for Agent Schrader to come in there and really hammer him because they're going to give TA up, and they did, obviously. But obviously, the guy is out. The Lions got rid of him, which I disagreed with. I did. Why get rid of the guy? He's going to go sign with another team now. He's a free agent, pass through waivers. He's going to get the league minimum probably.
There's
right?
that little court thing.
I get it.
We have to.
I get it.
Just a small
I get
technicality.
it. But why did you just relinquish him? Get rid of him.
It's a Lions. You know it.
Yeah. I think it's
legit.
a shit. I think it's a crappy move.
That's a Lions.
I do. Now, if he's allowed to play, and this is the NFL, they don't really give a damn what you do in your private life. They don't care.
As long as you ain't killing
He'll
people.
get a few games suspension, but that's okay.
Yeah, even kill him.
Weren't you better with him than without him? And he might not play, ever. He might be back in jail. We don't know. But, yes, they're going to need help in the secondary. But as we said, if you don't rush the quarterback, it don't matter anyway. And this is the year I do believe
I hope so.
that they have the recipe to rush the quarterback. I like what they did in the draft. Obviously, I wish they went edge in the beginning, but they didn't. They went with the offensive lineman.
You mean in the second round?
Well, I wanted the first round.
I know, but you can address a need in the second round.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
I get it. I think they're going to be better this year than they were last year defensively.
So,
and I think their offense is going to be
a lot
first
better.
or second.
A lot better.
First or second. I believe that.
I'm with you, Maz. The closer I get to the season, the more I'm so terrified of this team defensively this year. I really am.
I get it.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of 2024. It really does. Where once the injuries started to happen,
It was over.
and they happened in mass, we were able to win a few shootouts, but that's not a recipe for making the long run. I'm still worried about the other side. Sorry, Rodrigo. I'm still worried about the other side there. The entire defensive backfield. Do you remember how we used to talk about it before?
I know.
It's
Who's
a bigger
there?
question mark
right.
now.
Who's there?
It's a bigger. I don't
And
know.
I thought TA was going to have a big year this year.
The entire defensive backfield is a question mark.
Yes,
Every
it is.
single spot.
But Christian Izzian, we got him. Didn't I read something the other day that he's going to be the savior?
I don't know about Savior. He's going to play nickel for you, though. Absolutely.
Well,
So are you still at 15-2?
With this secondary?
All right, 14-3.
We got him.
We got him, right. We got him.
I believe that they make the playoffs, win the division. I have a bet with
I do
someone.
too.
I have a bet with someone.
So you did turn on the Bears officially. You're off until we start hammering you on Caleb
Correct.
again. All right.
I still believe Caleb will be one of the greats.
Fucking A.
I have a bet with a friend. I have first place. He has fourth place. Nothing in between. He thinks they're going to be last. I think they're going to be first.
Really?
Yeah. A guy that really follows the
Last?
game, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Last?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's crazy.
You know, we got JJ in our division, right?
I know.
Offensively, they did the smartest thing that they can do, and that I'm going to say it for the
They
umpteenth
stacked
time.
the line.
Protect Jared Goff.
Amen.
Larry and Juice, I agree.
I told you weren't going to see those guys. Remember when you used to argue with me about that?
I still believe that you're going to see him.
You are not going to see Larry and Juice.
You're
You
gonna see
aren't.
him.
You are not.
I think you might see Larry.
Larry Borum, you're going to see him.
You might see Larry.
You're going to see him.
I think
Juice?
it's Christian. I think it's Christian Mahogany.
You know who I want to see make it is the Canadian guy from a couple of seasons ago. I forgot his name. Giovanni Manu.
Oh.
I want to see that guy.
Yeah,
I want to see that guy.
they
at
moved
least-
him the guard now, man.
I want to see him at least get in
All right.
as a backup, solid backup guy.
Don't hold your breath.
I made the joke yesterday. I hope the Egyptian magician
I know. I saw that.
is like so pissed off it's like waterboard.
Because of Egyptian? Because
yeah,
yesterday?
Because
of
yeah,
Egypt?
so every quarterback he sees is going to be like an Argentine
Yes.
soccer player.
Yes.
And he goes off like Bobby
Don't get
Boucher,
messy.
right? They're all ripping on Mama and they're all ripping on water, and he's like every quarterback is messy, and he has an opportunity to get home to messy.
I hope he is.
They have to, Maz, what you just said is exactly, if there was ever a time to say, okay, we don't know what we have in the defensive backfield,
Get to the quarterback.
let's make a more concerted effort to get to the quarterback. It would be this year.
Yep.
Because that's the strength of your defense.
Absolutely.
And anybody want to argue that? Anybody? Like, I'm serious.
No.
Maz, what do you think about Ennis Rakestraw?
Well, we don't know.
But
We don't know.
Maz don't know what he
I don't
looks
even
like.
know what he looks like. I heard he had a good college career at Missouri.
I love that bit.
I heard he gave his jersey to the custodian.
I asked him.
I heard that, but I just don't even know what he looks like. I don't know. I love you, Rake. I don't know you, but I love you. I'm rooting for you.
Are you now?
You have to get after the quarterback more consistently. I mean, period. End of story. I don't want to hear about the. You guys watch games like I did. Okay, there were long periods of time where guys had the Jordan Love on Thanksgiving. Everybody and their brother. We all saw it. Get after the quarterback. Make the opposition's quarterback's life miserable, because as constructed, and this is where, Maz, you know how I'm the guy, and this is why I talk about the role reversal. I'm the guy, well, you can get some guys off the scrap heap. Well, you can, okay, but you're not getting starting caliber guys. You're
No,
getting
of course
depth
not.
guys. You're getting guys. No, there isn't going to be incredible value out there from this point on, and that's what has me concerned about this Lions team.
But the way I hear Dan Campbell so far in the early practices and all, he's not even talking about anything.
Yeah, it's
you
all
can just
business.
see he is just all business. I am putting it on Dan Campbell and his coaching staff to get this team to win the games they're supposed to win. They should win on that record, on that schedule. They should win without a doubt 12 games minimum. Minimum 12 games. They got to win more than that. Just get in the freaking playoffs. And like I said, Rams are the best team in football. They are. Even without. And you're going to get Aaron Donald back. Even without him.
He's not coming back.
He's coming back.
No, he's
Aaron
not.
Donald's coming back.
He is not, bro.
The Super Bowl is in L.A. again.
Y'all
Remember
stop
that.
speaking that into existence. Bro.
Remember, I don't even care if he comes back or not. They're still the best team in football.
Yeah, they are.
But you only got to beat them
You
once.
don't even need them.
You only got to beat them once.
Do you know, we were talking about this a few weeks ago when that stuff first popped up. Okay, and Maz, you followed this game long enough. All right, and the guy is like, I don't know if you've seen him.
He's in better shape
He's
now.
in better shape now.
Yeah.
He's
not football shape, but better shape.
And that's exactly what I told
Yes.
people.
Yes.
What are you doing? He's in great shape. What are you saying? He's not
No.
in football shape.
Football shape.
You probably don't have that
It's-
burst anymore.
It's 1,000% different.
Right.
And by the way, you've been away from the game that long.
Football shape,
Yeah.
one of a
You
kind,
don't
bro.
just jump back on the horse, man. And I don't wish this into existence on anybody. I want to be crystal clear, okay? You want to talk about the poster child for an injury, okay? A guy that's been away from the game whose body isn't used to that.
How about Ragdow?
You're a poster child away from. I mean, legitimately, you are that you are begging for an injury.
Ragnow thought he was physically ready to go play the game. In 2 days, he decided he didn't have a hamstring anymore because it just don't
Hamstrings
work
are
anymore.
important.
It
They
just
are.
doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it's a big part. Big part of your body.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
H2O.
That's exactly. That's what I want. I want Hassanin to like every one of those guys are an Argentine player.
H2O.
And he's just furious. He's furious all day. Maz, I'm 1,000%. 12 should be there
minimum.
And my hope is I look at the other division and hope that Seattle and Frisco,
Yep.
and the Rams all beat the hell out of each other, even though the Rams are the best team. And somehow, some way, the Lions have a better record.
Yeah.
That and you know what?
Get
I'll take
home.
my chances with them being it.
I would love to
will.
have the Rams
I'll take my
on
chances.
NFC Championship Sunday come to Ford
I'd
Field.
take my chances. I would
And
legit
you don't know,
take my
Matthew
chances.
Stafford, as much as great as he is, Hall of Famer, you don't know if he's going to last all
It's
year.
crazy.
You just
a
don't.
Hall of Famer now, bro.
Especially
he left
at
and
that
became a
age.
Hall of Fame quarterback.
He's
And
been
it's
a
un-
Hall of Fame
and-
No,
quarterback.
and
KG.
he was
Now
borderline
let there be
before.
no debate now,
Yeah, there's
right?
no
Yeah,
debate.
there's no debate. That debate.
People like Stick and Neil
Listen,
might debate.
you
but there's
had
no
a
debate.
Hall of Fame quarterback. You had one.
You did.
That was a fun conversation 5 years ago. Is Matthew Stafford a Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
and,
now
and it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Way over.
It's
Fucking
over.
MVP.
You got to read it too, don't you?
We do. Let's take a
All
break.
right.
We'll come back, wrap it up.
We just got buddies, so let's do buddies.
And I got the new one as well. Our new
Hey,
friend,
new
Icon
buddies.
Auto Repair and Collision.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. We appreciate you guys being a part of what we do. If you've been in an accident or your vehicle needs repairs, trust the team at Icon Auto Repair and Collision. 3 convenient locations in Metro Detroit. How about Madison Heights, Shelby Township, and Pontiac? They got you covered. They offer free car loaners and even offer to pay your deductible. Check out Icon Auto Repair and Collision. Please support those who support what we're doing. Just visit iconauto.com. It's the icon you can count on. And of course, it's time to talk.
Come on.
There it is.
Come on.
Look at it.
Look at it.
It's like boobs.
Like
or
I
ass.
don't even
Oh,
like
it's like
talking
ass.
about. All you have to do is look.
It's good ass.
It's good ass.
That's
for
good
sure.
ass.
Like ass was the side of butt.
That's a
Juicy
Ruba ass.
ass.
Happy birthday, buddies.
No
Your ass
BBL in
looks
that.
great.
It's a Ruba
80
ass.
years, no doubt. Hey, listen, Detroit style pizza, you hear it all the time. That's Detroit style pizza. They are the originator. And if you're having a big shindig, okay, like Maz, seriously, you're gonna laugh at this. You know what's a big shindig in my house? Like
Every day? That you barbecue?
Yeah, kinda. No, but like All-Star Game and Home Run Derby. My kid really gets into it. A bunch
Wow.
of his buddies come over.
It's on Netflix this year. by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
be the cool dad. I'm gonna pick up buddies.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna save 20% on that deal because I know I'll order over $200 and I can save 20% simply by using promo code Woodward20. And you know what the best thing is? So can you. Your order $200 or more, you get 20% off the top just by using promo code Woodward20. Visit buddiespizza.com/catering to check out the complete menu and place your order today.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. 1's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All day IPA. Hop into easy.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
All right, before we get out of here, a couple minutes, another edition of As the Larkin Turns.
Ooh.
So Elliot Friedman
Short
said,
episode.
Elliot, I just wrote this. Elliot Friedman said, I really think that Steve Yzerman is going to wait on this because he is not waiting for the prospect package. He is waiting for bodies. And
Who's trading bodies?
And you know what? At the end of the day, guys, I hate to tell you again, I told you so day one. Get ready. You set up camp. Make sure you bring lots of provisions. This is not going to happen overnight. This is going to take a long time. He made a guy in Tampa wait a year and a half. He made Jonathan Drouin wait a year and a half.
And what did he get for him?
He absolutely.
He looted.
I almost used a bad word that I shouldn't use. He completely snookered the Habs.
Yeah.
He got Sergachev for Drouin. I mean, you make that deal 11 times out of 10. Okay? It really was. He played to the Habs' desire to have a French-Canadian superstar, and they traded a tremendous young player, and it was an absolute steal win victory for Steve Yzerman. This is a little bit of a more dangerous game, especially if you're talking about the contenders, because if I'm a contender, why am I going to give up part of my puzzle?
Right. You
to
want
go
add.
get yeah, exactly.
You wanna add.
So that's what makes this a little bit more of a dangerous game. But I'll be intrigued to see if Steve's interested in NHL ready guys, not maybe playing a prominent role for said team at that moment,
right?
But a guy that everybody and their brother knows is ready or has been part of said team. But anybody who thinks that this is going to be over quick, you're out of your mind. And you've already seen the teams that he's mentioned. They don't have the appropriate package. So now you start to get into what we talked about day one, Maz. The onus is on Dylan. How badly do you want out, Dylan?
He's got to open up his.
Right?
How about the Rangers?
Would you go to Montreal? Like those now you get into those types of questions, because I think it's apparent to everybody that in particular Minnesota, that's a huge need for them. It is. Dylan Larkin, weird.
But Quinn Hughes would have to come here.
No, I don't think something. I think it's Boldy. I think they're stuck on Boldy. I really do. Like Helene St. James brought up a point and said, well, he's a number one center. Okay, well, he's a number one center for maybe
she really
some
went
teams.
To bat for him, by the way.
She did.
Yeah.
Helene, with all due respect, he's a number one center for some teams, okay? A team that would be getting him, he would not be a number one center except for Minnesota.
Yeah.
If he went to Montreal, he's not a number one center. If he went to pick team, he's not a number one center in those places. In some he goes to Florida, he might be 3. For goodness sake. So you have to keep that in its proper context. Steve can sit there and go, well, we're giving up a number one center, which I don't believe he is. I've said that continuously, okay? We're giving up a number one center, and then if I'm pick somebody. If I'm Carolina, I go, well, he's not going to be our number one center. Steve, what are you talking about?
Right.
Or I'm Montreal. Well, no, Steve. Nick Suzuki's our number one center. We're going to put him on the second line with Demidov. So I get what she was saying, but I just think she was off base.
I don't think
with all due
Vegas even
respect.
has anything to give up.
No, and so that's pack a lunch is what I'm trying to say. Make sure you have lots of provisions. I don't think this is ending anytime soon. And the longer this goes on, and that's why I like a guy like Friedman, because Friedman knows Steve isn't going to say anything to anybody. He just that's the way he operates.
He never did say anything.
So he sits back and says, well, this is what I think he's going to do. All you can do is look at what Steve's history is, and you pack a lunch. And we'll keep doing this every day for months because this isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It really isn't.
It could go to next year and your options open up. 10-team, no trade.
Like legit.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you think about it.
All
right. Anything else before we get out of here?
We do have some super chats to clean up. I also have a live look at JB right now and what he's up to. So shout out to JB. Big shout. He found the boobies. So shout out to JB.
Love you sure he left to go to work?
But right, that's what I'm wondering right now, man. He got us doing his dirty work. But we do have some super chats. I don't know where we left off, so we'll start here. Dante151 says, hey, no one disrespect the savior of the Tigers, Kiter Montero. Without Montero, the Tigers will be 30 games below 500.
Kiter's been great.
There's more validity to that than anybody wants to admit.
He's been
all
great.
Jokes aside, there's more validity to that than anybody
He will
wants to
be
admit.
part of this team going forward.
Yeah. We got another one in here from Chris Putnam. Shout out to him. $2 super chat. The Tigers have to climb 7 teams to get in. And
Don't pay attention to that stuff. Things like who's ahead of them in standings, don't pay attention to it.
Think about run scored.
Just win your series.
Just run
win
scored
series.
is got it all.
How many games do they need to hit the magic number of 83?
What
42?
Was it? So
42 and 29.
A lot.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, so what are they? 41 and 50. So yeah, they. I can't believe we're having. These
I know
conversations.
it's so.
Why can't you go 42 and 29?
Well, of course you can. Sure
Okay.
you can.
What are they in June? Till now?
19 and 12.
19 and 12.
Okay, they're on their way.
All right. You got it, buddy. We got 199 here from my dog, Freddie313.
Freddie!
He says, Mass turns into Wesley Snipes in the summer.
Blade Runner.
Oh, man.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Yep, shout out, man. We got another one in here from, Chris Putt. He 199 super chat. He says Costco at 9 a.m. is the only time to go.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You got to be,
like going to
be a
Costco.
special member to get in at 9.
Right when they open up.
Don't go Saturdays.
Oh,
Saturdays, just anytime Saturdays a debacle.
No doubt.
It really
screwed.
is.
Same thing for any market, too.
Yeah.
We got EX27 in here. Shout out to you. He says, Maz, I confess is tomorrow's segment. LOL, ass man.
Ass man.
That is your confession. You are an ass man.
I am the ass man.
It's not a bad
I'm so
confession.
welcome to the club. I gave you a hug.
Thanks, buddy.
And we got our last one in here from Detroit, D.C. Got to wrap it up this way. History has proven getting excited for the Lions season is irrational.
I wish I could argue with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still fun. You're looking forward to watching some
I
NFL
do.
football.
I do.
Let's go.
Gosh. I'm serious. I'm at that point right now. I can't wait for the dumb Hall of Fame game. I confessed that to Neil yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's not that far away.
You should go to it.
I have been there. You know that. I said Jerry Jones.
Nice. That's right.
know.
Jera. Jerry. What
Bradley.
What did that lady
Bradley.
say to
It's so
him?
nice. Jerry, I love you. You're the best. I know.
That's just so nice.
I love him
That's
so
such a
much.
Jerry response.
And he
bro.
really did. I kid you not. He went,
Oh, I believe
I
him.
know.
I know it's
He's a Hall of Famer, guys.
Nah,
He's
Jerry.
a Hall of Famer.
Call Bradley, please, Jarrah.
Yeah, please, man.
Please. We need some help, Jarrah. All right, we got to get out of here. Joey, thank you. Riley Green, thank you. JB, KG, Maz, great to see you. We'll see you again.
See you Friday.
Burberry Friday.
See you
Yeah.
Friday.
Or Diet
Maybe
Coke
even
Friday
darker.
for Maz.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.